the stories and testimonies. And now, Christian Media Spotlight with your host.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Sunday night music hangout. Johnny here with you. Great to have you with us tonight. It's a little bit later than planned tonight, but we're still here. A little bit later on the day job front tonight, but I am here. Welcome aboard for at least the next hour or so on the Sunday night music hangout tonight. Great to have you alongside Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Spud.
Hey.
Jody, I'll here with you.
I mean, I am
Welcome
wearing a
aboard.
shirt that says, "In a world full of fries, be a tater tot."
We got the National Day Days coming up in just a couple of minutes, right around the corner. Plus, we'll have random facts, that and a lot more. Whether you're watching us on Facebook, or whether you're watching us on YouTube, or whether you're watching us on Twitch, glad to have you with us. Above it all.
Yes.
Bianca's up for sound tune tonight. I will definitely check the messages for Bianca. Great weekend of Res Room. Of course, Friday we had Hank David, who also will be hosting Aussie Grown Radio. This Friday, he'll be hosting Friday on Res Room 2 weeks in a row for Hank. How about that? And then, of course, it was a great night last night with Res Room with the Tennessee Takeover. The 3 artists that participated on a fantastic show. It was an honor hosting that as well. And we're back with you again tonight. Now, also as well, there was a Night of Hope 72. Yes. Night 1 that happened.
Mm-hmm.
A certain Fall Fest that happened.
Yes. Fall Fest.
Mm-hmm. Fall Fest happened. And yeah. We'll have Night 2. Thank you to all who tuned in to Night 1. We got through about 10 or 11 different tunes. And then this Friday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, we will have Numero
Part 2?
Part 2. Numero dos. Night 2 of Fall Fest, where we've got about 19 or 20 different songs. Where that came from, that we are going to roll our way through. Night 2 of our 5th annual Fall Fest, our 6th go-around.
I may have heard something about that. I may have heard something about that, Red. Maybe.
Something. What is it? Something about interesting covers?
Yes, very much so. Very much so of interesting covers, yeah. Some I'm a little bit afraid of, but you know. Maybe.
So we have a few covers tonight. Let's.
I don't think it grows, but I'm not.
Let's start out with one right now, shall we?
We're not frozen, right?
No.
Okay.
I think you're quite warm.
Red was asking if it froze for anyone else. That's why I was asking. And then he's like, "Okay, it's back. Never mind. We're good."
Shouldn't be. I'm back from home base.
Yeah,
I'm back.
He's just like, "Okay, we're back. It's back. Have fun."
I'm almost 95% sure it ain't me this time, because I know I'm on about the biggest, best high-speed Wi-Fi that almost, I don't want to boast or anything like that, but it's about the best Wi-Fi money can buy out here. So I'm pretty 95% sure if something happens to this connection, unless that thing over there just totally just poops out, chances are it's not on my end. I can say that for almost certain tonight, because I'm from home base tonight. I can't say that necessarily when I'm on the road, because I sometimes don't know what I'm getting out there. However, when I'm here, I can stake a better claim going, hey, it ain't me.
Cassie. Yep. None of that at all.
No. See, I made it clear. I was like, I'm not trying to boast or anything. However.
And hello.
What's up? How are you, John? Let me tell you, that was a great little highlight of the
Well,
weekend
that
right
was a fun.
there.
I
And
didn't know.
if you didn't know, John, I was actually up in your neck of the woods, sort of again last night. I don't know if you caught that or not. I was up in, I think, the other side of the 405. This I was on the other side of the four, not the five, the 405 this time around. I was up near the
Mm.
Woodinville area last night. This
Hello,
time
Miriam.
around, John. I was
Hello.
taking in a concert at the Chateau Saint Michel Winery up there, the summer concert series up there, and yeah. So I was up in your neck of the woods again on the other side,
I was just
though, of the
like
north end.
so surprised that he actually
But
drove out after I said,
no, that because I wasn't
"I
far
know,
from
I
him.
know."
I wasn't far from him. I was up in Everett, and he lives, I think, sort of near
Yeah.
Linwood, which is about 5-10 minutes away, next town south.
Uh,
And yeah, he
yeah.
came up. We chatted for about 5 or 10 minutes. He came up, and so John, it was fantastic
Like, I was
getting a
just
chance to
surprised
meet you, my
though
friend.
because like on Night of Hope, I'm like, that means you just go to where he's at right during like the whole.
Well, Miriam, I wish I could. I might just head into the kitchen. See, this sadly where I'm at is not really. I need a lamp in here or something. It's not really
It,
well lit in here at all. Sad.
it's only
But
I could transfer my lighting toward your side, but I don't think technology has done that yet. Unfortunately.
yeah, spent some time over at Eastlake. Yeah, yeah, that's that. About
That's
25
the
minutes. Yeah,
HVA.
there you go. So good stuff, John. Blue likes the mood light. Well, he probably does because it's more conducive to him being, well, him, a dog, which is
Hi, Miriam.
if he's not going, he's going.
Hmm. Is
Mm-hmm.
Blue doing the napping right now?
He's in the other. He was out here for a while doing his. When I walked in the door, doing the. Oh, it's about time. Where were you? You're gone all day again. Like he was doing this little like excited little. Hey, about time you got home. Hey, where? And then once he got over that, he's like,
Found out.
and okay, you're home. You're home. I'm going home. So he goes through these stages of the
Well,
evening.
until
Wildwood Crest Ranch, good stuff there. Hello,
uh,
Whitney. Doing well. How are you doing? Always great to see you, my friend. I hope you are doing fantastic this evening there, Whitney. Pleasure to see you tonight. Thanks for stopping in, for joining us, and Miriam, and Cassie, and Holly. Hello, everybody. All of us here tonight on the Music Hangout are glad to have the pleasure of your company tonight. We have a song starting out. Red mentioned there were some interesting covers tonight. Well, here goes. Here goes one right now, starting us off on the music front. This is a cover of well, we've seen this particular song before.
mhm.
This is not an unusual suspect around here. This is a cover of Ain't No Grave. This one's done by a gentleman named Thomas Gabriel. All right. Thomas Gabriel. Now, usually when Red requests Ain't No Grave, it's usually by a usual suspect named Richard
Yeah.
Andrew. But tonight is different. The fact that he went somewhere in a little bit of a different direction with this one tonight.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Um, he went in a little bit of a different direction tonight. So here,
Nice. Time,
uh,
time
oh
to
wow, I did not know that. I don't know
Yep.
why I didn't know that, but he said this is Johnny Cash's grandson.
Hmm.
Well, hello. I'm wondering why I didn't. Uh, I wonder why I didn't know that. Wow. Hey. Okay. All right.
John Granberg to Red. Really?
Johnny Cash's grandson.
And John
Great, great to
Granberg
see
is
all
called.
of you too.
He goes,
That's I look at I think this car. Yeah, I think we're safe to play it. Um, I think we are safe and okay. I've got a request again. It's a suicide awareness. So yeah, I'll definitely for sure take a look at that there, Lisa, for sure.
John Granberg to Reddit is just really shocked about, like, really? It's Johnny Cash's grandson? Really? What?
I'm just making sure, but yeah.
Oh, wow. At Cash
And
Cabin.
it's at Cash Cabin with, so it's Thomas Gabriel, but with Justin Johnson and John Carter Cash. There is the Cash connection, and it's actually filmed. So it's recorded by Trey Call at Cash Cabin Studio, and it's filmed by another Cash, Joseph Cash was who filmed it. So there's a few Cash connections from the Cash Cabin. And no, I'm not talking about Cash Cab, the game show. Sorry, Cash Cabin. Thomas Gabriel featuring the grandson.
I mean, I was thinking about that one.
Just felt like I had to clarify that for those at home. Here is Ain't No Grave right here at the music Hangouts.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, look way down the river. What do you think I see? And I see a band of angels, and they're coming after me. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, look down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you hear from me. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, meet me, Jesus, meet me. Meet me in the middle of the air. And if these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, meet me, mother and father. Meet me down the river road. Mother, you know that I'll be there when I check in my load. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
That is Ain't No Grave, done by Thomas Gabriel, and it is at the Cash, not Cash Cab, Cash Cabin, folks. Cash Cabin with Justin Johnson and John Carter Cash. There's the Cash connection. And of course, that is filmed by Joseph Cash, another Cash connection there. And as Red noted, he posted on the comments, this is definitely indeed what it says on the YouTube. One of my favorite songs, not just from my grandfather's collection. So this is on behalf of the grandson, Thomas Gabriel was the grandson. One of my favorite songs, not just from my grandfather's collection, but favorite of all time. This week marks 20 years since my grandfather has passed. Well, this was 2 years ago, so it's 22 years now. This week is 22 years since the grandfather's passed. Something that seems more surreal than fact. I've missed his voice giving wisdom. I've missed his voice scolding me for being less than my potential. I miss his sense of humor. I miss his love for nature. I miss him being the man that lived truth. He was truth. Even if that truth was disguised as reckless abandon or dark obscurity, it was truth, and I respected him greatly for it. He taught, he shared, he loved, he listened, he thought before he spoke. He had a way of navigating life like no other man I've known. I've loved him dearly, but rarely told him. I love having a chance to still connect with him in a way that he preferred. Songs and music. So there you go. So, and like John Granberg had said on the comments, keep it in the family. he really did, let me tell you. As I said, that song started playing as we pulled up to the cemetery to lay to rest my brother 3 years ago this week. Wow. Quite timing this weekend with different things, eh, Cass? Man. I want to go to the Cash Cabin. Man, that's...
How old do you think Thomas Gabriel is? There, Joe.
I don't know. Someone tells me he might have found some thing on it or something. I don't know.
I did. Yeah. He's about 52 years old.
52. Jeez. Yeah, he's apparently older than me.
1973 was when he was born. They said
he sounds like Johnny, and pretty much at the same time, he sounds just like Johnny. Yeah. Wow.
His birth year is 1973. Before Spud was even born.
All right. Are we ready? It's time for the often imitated, never duplicated time of the show where it's the segment so nice. Well, Spud had to go and name it twice. It's time for...
National Day Days?
Why, yes, that's exactly what it's time for. And here is the National Days for today. Here we go for this. Oh, hold on a second here. Oh, there we go. Time for the National Days. It is, was it September 14th already? Ay. September's flying, folks. We're already halfway through September. I'm telling you, this year is going. Now, how many of you had these when you were a kid, right? How many of you had these? It is National Gobstopper Day. Spud, you ever had a gobstopper?
I think so. I think.
Yeah, Adrian's 15th here. Yeah, I know. Happy 15th to you. Happy Monday, Adrian, over there in Aussie land. So yes, the old gobstoppers. Occasionally you'd find them in the theater candy box, or you would get them out of a gumball machine or something. But yes, Gobstopper Day. It's National Coloring Day. Spot, are you the type to color in the lines all nice and neat, or are you the type to just like make your own lines?
I get better at coloring in the lines, but
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. It is National Cream-Filled Donut Day. Oh, there you go. That could be a dangerous day for the folks. If there ever was a day to have a donut, it's on a Sunday. There you go. For lunch or dinner, see how many people did this tonight. It's National Eat a Hoagie Day. So basically, just go have yourself a sub sandwich. Well, isn't this right? National Food is Medicine Day. So, yeah, food cures whatever ails you today. Just eat something. Also National Live Creative Day. It's National it's National humor me a minute here, would you please? Thank you very much. It's National Hug Your Hound Day. Thank you for humoring me for a moment. I hope you didn't hate that too much. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Hug Your Hound Day. Did you hug your hound today?
Well, I think I did, yeah.
I think I did. I tried gobstoppers, but I could still talk out my gob. Adrian, how long did it take you to finish? For those of you who have had one, how long did it take you to finish a gobstopper if you chose to eat one? Still do everlasting, yeah. Rick goes, well, they are not everlasting. They are false advertising. Well, you know. That's true. Hey, the lines. We all know what red does now. Hey, the lines are just a suggestive border. I had a loaded. Oh, there you go, Miriam. I had a loaded hoagie from Arby's today. I mean, you lived up to the National Day. There you go. Did you hear, Joe? The chili cheese burrito is back at Taco Bell again. I did nothing. I did not hear about that. There you go. He ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of hours. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. I didn't. You didn't. Oh, oh, so sweet. I didn't hug Tank. He smells like skunk.
Oh, Miriam. Oh, Miriam. What are you doing, Miriam? What is happening with everything?
Holly, he smells like skunk. Oh, he's looking at me like, I don't smell like skunk, do I? No, you do not smell like skunk. You do not.
It was like,
Tell you, don't need a
dare
compliment yet.
say that I smell
There.
It was like, don't you dare say I smell like a skunk.
Don't you just smell like roses? Yes. Sniff me all you want. It's like, hey, so you can smell. What did you have for dinner? And where's that? Yeah, hi, thank you. Yes. It's not smooch a hound, it's hug a hound. Get it right. Thank you very much. Okay. There you go, sir. Okay, that's And your nails need to be trimmed, sir. Be careful, or you plop them paws, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Who's
His little paw nails needs to be trimmed again, sir. Anyway, it is national for those of you who live out in Virginia. It's Virginia Day. That's right, it's Virginia Day. Farm Animal Awareness Week. There you go. Folic Acid Awareness Week, otherwise popularly known as Eat This Vitamin If You're with Child Day. That's where you most commonly see people taking that vitamin anyway. Housekeeping Week. Housekeeping. It's there you go. It is that's it. That's the national days for today. For tomorrow, since we'll cover these tonight, since we don't have a hangout until Tuesday again. September 15th on the national days for tomorrow. It is Butterscotch Cinnamon Pie Day. Interesting. It is Dot Day. It's a day all about dots. Do you like dots?
oh,
And I don't think it means the candy necessarily. It's Dot
I love
Day.
Dot's ice cream.
Dot. It's, Dot. Like
I like Dippin' Dots ice cream.
Family and Community Day. Oh, it's here's an interesting one. It's Felt Hat Day. Any of you have a felt hat? It's Felt Hat Day. Yeah. Well, if you don't, here's an interesting one. Here, it's Felt Hat Day, but if you don't have one, well, here's a solution because it's Make a Hat Day. So if you're creative, you can just make your own felt hat tomorrow. It's National Cheese Toast Day tomorrow. Go eat yourself an Andes tomorrow or something because it's it's mint. It's National Creme de Menthe Day.
Mm.
National Dare Day. I think it's Dare to keep kids off drugs. Dare program in school. The Dare.
Oh yeah,
Bear and all that. Yeah.
No, I know.
National Custom Framing Day. It's National Google.com Day. Google has its day tomorrow, apparently. So respect your Googling tomorrow. National Food-wise is National Linguine Day for pasta lovers. And it's also National Double Cheeseburger Day. Yes, Double Cheeseburger Day. And it is also National Tackle Kids Cancer Day, National Online Learning Day tomorrow. Respect for the Aged Day.
Someone please tell
Boy.
Mr. Lunt from VeggieTales.
Adopt a less adoptable pet week. Oh, isn't that just lovely?
Someone please just tell Mr. Lunt about the cheeseburger day tomorrow. Inform Mr. Lunt to go to Burger Bell and get himself a cheeseburger. Please.
Actor Nipsey Russell's birthday. God, I remember him. He was on a lot of game shows in the 80s. Little Nipsey Russell. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Agatha Christie. Her birthday was tomorrow. Also, actor Tommy Lee Jones' birthday is tomorrow. So there you go. That, my friends, is the national days for today.
Joe, do you remember the Nickelodeon show called Double Dare?
Do I remember? Yes.
I know.
The original with good old Mark Summers. Yes. Why do you ask?
Because it just reminded me when you said Dare Day. I'm like, ooh, Double Dare.
On your mark.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was just talking to my parents the other day. I'm like, I wish Family Matters would come back as like.
They're actually talking about it coming back. There keeps on being rumors of that coming back, but the biggest rumor that I think they don't have Jaleel White. There's a couple of. They have to get the networks to say yes, but a couple of the stars
You know the
like have to sign off on the creative reason for
and
coming
do you know
back.
they're talking about it being animated?
Yeah, so I said the latest rumor I hear is that they're talking about it being an animated cartoon, almost not like a continuation, because if they were to continue live action, there was almost a thought where it would have picked off where Steve would have somehow married Laura, or
Mhm.
um I don't know, something like
I
that, where it would have been some weird continuation of the series. Whereas with the animated, the whole reason I think Jaleel White, I think, was talking about this or something. The whole reason why they're thinking animated was because they can basically do an animated retelling of the original to a degree, where they can just reimagine like the original Family Matters, but in animated form, or something to that effect. I don't know. So that is the latest rumors that I've been hearing
then I was like, I wish
regarding to that.
Brady Bunch would come back. I wish this show would come back, and this one, and this one.
Oh, if you grew up in the 80s or 90s, especially for sitcoms and stuff, I'm sure there's a laundry list of
I'm just like,
shows that we wish would come back.
I'm like, just bring all of these shows coming back. Because I was watching Family Matters before Red Gym the other day, and I'm like, I love this. Not bring it back. Bring all of it back.
All
The
right,
most.
so here
That's
is the
another.
question of the day. Are we ready? Okay.
Mhm.
Are we going house guests? Are we going things to remember? Or are we going um mm, 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 yeah. Or driving?
Driving or the thing to remember. Let's go with things to remember.
Okay.
And Holly goes, we had my nan's memorial service. Oh. Prayers for you, Holly.
All right. So,
Holly had her nan's memorial service today.
well, continue prayers for that for sure. 33% of us, I can't remember if I've asked this before or not. Maybe, I don't know. We'll guess anyway. 33% of us use this as part of our passwords. What are a third of us using as part of our passwords? And we'll see how many of you are using this as a form of your password.
Knowing Red, he would say use the password as incorrect because then when you forget your password, it can be incorrect. But I will say probably either you're going to use your birth year or
She got it right. Bam. And so did Lisa. Pet name. That's exactly. Bianca got too. Pet's name. Apparently, y'all must be using either A, I've asked this before, B, y'all are using your pet's names as passwords for, like, bam, 3 people to go, boom.
And Holly goes, pet's name.
Well, okay. Moving right along. According to a survey, next question of the day, we just blew that one right out. Okay, well.
Adrian says year of birth, your password.
According to a survey, 25% of people, a quarter of us, according to a survey, 25% of people say it's rude for house guests to ask for this. What? According to a survey, 25% of people say it's rude for house guests to ask for this. What is it rude for them to ask for?
Red goes, it's just password. Pet's name 3.
Pet's name 3. My email is our sweet departed Irish setter's name. Oh.
To go where? What? Please
to,
say what?
to go plates. That's true, Adrian. Man will only ever forget their wedding anniversary once.
Oh, turn the air conditioning
Yeah,
on.
that's true. That's true.
Turn the air conditioning on.
Cleaning supplies. No. Turn the air down. Nope. Clean sheets. Toilet paper. No, they think it's rude. They want you to improvise. Ew, no. I wouldn't want to be improvising with that in my toilet. No. Something
Well,
to
the
eat.
code to the house.
No. What? Wait. Well.
The house says John Gallagher.
John, be more specific. What code are you meaning there? Borrow underwear. Whoa.
Ew!
No.
Gross.
No.
Lisa, no.
That would.
No.
I think more than 25% of people would agree with that. They ain't no. They ain't lying.
That is just awkwardly weird.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway.
not only something to eat, but seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so John said code, which I was like,
Lisa says
depending on what
Wi-Fi.
you're meaning, more specific. Yes, Lisa and Adrian would be correct. The Wi-Fi password. A quarter of people think it would be rude to ask for the Wi-Fi password. So I will say, but what's your Wi-Fi password? I'm kidding.
Well, I was gonna say.
I'm kidding. You don't want to be rude.
No, I know
here.
that. I was just gonna say, like,
kidding.
I know you're kidding, but I think I was just about to say, like, I'm not going to say it on here because then Lisa or Red can just go and switch to my Wi-Fi from their houses for whatever reason. But no, I think you, out of anyone, because we got to hang out over here back in 22, you, out of anyone, would kind of officially know it in some way because we did a hangout on a Sunday and Monday from there. So it's like you, out of anyone, would know.
We will have another question of the day right around the corner.
Good thinking, Cassie. Don't share Bernie's Wi-Fi password on here. No.
Oh, come on. Why not?
But she said Bernie's Wi-Fi password is perfect, but she won't share on because that's rude.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, Brett's trying to guess my Wi-Fi password, I think.
Potato.
No, look at his comment for it.
Spud.
Look at this little comment.
Oh, Wi-Fi. Wait, Wi-Fi password. Wait, hold on. I'm having an epiphany. I'm going that way.
Oh, well, I'm sure that'd be a million people.
No, wait a minute. Wait.
Oh,
I got it. Your Wi-Fi for the entire house is Ken Pujovi.
I'm not saying it on here, and we're not gonna do no. Anyway, did you guys?
She didn't deny it.
What?
Brittany's Wi-Fi password is perfect. I'm not going to share it because, well, that's rude. Purple one.
Adrian's like, oh, yeah.
I finally released an album using AI and a clone of my voice. How about that, Adrian?
He did send you over me. I think he sent things.
Yes, sir. I think he did. Yeah. Let us know if you want us to give it some airplay on the network, which I am having my I've dispatched troubleshooting over at network headquarters because yes, The system did fall offline. We're probably on the backup server. I am aware. I think we went through a major system update or something over there. So I am aware. I tried troubleshooting it myself earlier to no avail. So hopefully by the end of the night, hopefully we're back on to stay for a while. Okay. So I did want to throw that out there while we're on the subject of that. Asterisk, but the symbol.
Oh, right.
Network
All right.
name. Hello, Rachel Tracy. How are you tonight? Red's password. Ken has too many people inside.
Yeah, you keep thinking.
That's exactly it. Yes.
You keep thinking that's a password.
Would love it. I would love to play it. I would love to play it, Adrian. And well done, sir.
If you want to know my Wi-Fi password,
congratulations to you, good sir. Congratulations, my friend.
Because if you want to know my Wi-Fi password, just go to Australia.
Go to Australia. Well,
virtually or really go there.
Speaking of that, we have good evening, Regina. Hello, Pinky.
Hi, Regina.
How are you, Pinky? We have music coming up. Request from Bianca. It's our Hope Resounds request tonight. Plus, we'll have another request from good old Redley coming up in just a moment or two from right now. But right now, here is a tune. Request from Lisa tonight. This one is all talking about the power. There's power in Jesus' name. You all know that? Yes, indeed, there is. Here is, I think it's no one posted by Terry Lee. I think it's no one from Philip, probably. Another question of the day coming up in a little bit of time from right now. Plus, we'll have scriptures of the day and more requests and more fellowship. It's right here on the Music Hangout here on this.
It's my friend. I mean, our friend.
Oh. Why are you worried, Rachel? I'm so sorry.
Don't be worried.
If there's anything we can pray for you for, just let us know. We would be wonderfully glad to. There, Rachel, tonight. It's my friend. I mean, it's my friend. I mean, our friend.
And then she replies to Jane again, my friend.
My friend.
I feel loved.
I feel loved.
Now, Regina, you just say back to Cassie, that's my friend. I mean, our. To keep
Scripture of the day. We're going to have random facts. We'll see what animal Spud wants to know more about tonight. And we'll also pick your brain with another question of the day, plus more requests still to come on the Hangout tonight. We're talking about power in Jesus' name. Requests from Lisa now.
Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You have been so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. that the praise on our lips, that the name of Jesus on our lips makes the demons in hell tremble. And so this bridge, to me in my heart today, doesn't make sense. There's no shadow that he won't light up. And in the light of this tragedy of losing my dear brother, it does not make any sense. But I know there is power in Jesus' name more than there is power in my own understanding. And so I'm going to sing it out. And I'm going to watch the demons tremble in hell that tormented my brother. So will you sing it with me? Snow shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. Snow wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Snow shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. Snow wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Snow shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. Snow wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Snow shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. Snow wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. How it chases me down, fights till I'm found. These 99 I couldn't earn, I don't deserve. Still, you give yourself away. The overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God.
Suicide Awareness Month song and memory. Lisa says that was the pastor's youngest daughter, Caitlin, who was 17 at the time of Philip Jr.'s celebration of life. That's a memory for Suicide Awareness Month. And of course, Caitlin talked about it kind of in the middle of that song there. Great to see Adrian. Got to go fix something. He says, fix something. Well, hope everything you fix goes well. I'll say thanks for the love, y'all. I needed that today. Anytime you need it there, Regina. Nice to see you as always. Boyfriend had to go back to the hospital. Medicines are all messed up. His doctor told him to take one med, then another doctor told him not to take it. He broke down crying, saying he thinks he let me and the kids down. Today, haven't heard him or seen or heard from him all day, or the doctors. I'm worried about him. They can't. Well, I would say if there's any concern there, maybe you can try calling the hospital. Maybe you can get to the nurse and see how he's doing. Maybe I can patch him through that way. But try not to worry. Worry does not add a day to our life, as Scripture says. Try to cast all your cares onto Him. We're praying for all the peace that surpasses understanding for you tonight. We will definitely be in prayer for you, Rachel, on that. Prayers are with you tonight. Comforting. Hopefully, we're bringing a little bit of a little peace and fellowship tonight. Glad to have you with us. Okay, says I always picture the. It's quite the imagery there. I always picture the Lord coming after me like the Kool-Aid Man, kicking down walls to this song. May the demons tremble at the name of Jesus. Yeah, coming after me like every time I hear that song, I don't know if I can unhear that. Coming after me like the Kool-Aid Man. I'm just gonna picture this big old Kool-Aid Man. Oh my word. Yeah, all right. Anyway. So we have our she's coming up with all kinds of crazy animals now, folks. She's very specific again, much like the other day with this one. It's the It is the very specific, and I'm actually borrowing this from our own state's Department of Fish and Wildlife. Why, you ask? Why I'm going to the Washington Department of Fish? Well, because it is the animal of the night. Fun facts coming. It is the Oregon spotted frog.
Yes.
The Oregon spotted frog. All right.
Yes.
So here we go. Random fast facts about the Oregon. Everything you ever wanted to know, and then some about the Oregon spotted frog. These frogs have olive brown to brick red. That's interesting color pattern, by the way. Top sides and black spots with ragged edges and light centers. The description: medium to large aquatic frog. Yes, medium to large aquatic frog. And hello, hold on a second. They are about 2 to 4 inches in length from snout to vent. This also the call of the Oregon spotted frog is a series of 6 to 9 low-pitched clucks. That's right, I said clucks. What the clucks, bud? Similar to the sound made when the tongue is clicked against the roof of the mouth. One must typically be within 16 feet to hear this faint call. Highly aquatic and rarely found away from water. So if you're in shallow wetlands, chances are this is where you're the most likely to see this type of frogs. The Oregon spotted frogs eat mostly insects. Common communal breeders that typically return to the same breeding grounds every single year. Breeding, that happy fun time, occurs in February and March, typically. Geographic range, they are primarily found all throughout Washington, primarily in Whatcom, Skagit, and Thurston counties. Really? My own county? Apparently, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for them when I go to the wildlife reserve, apparently. I did not know that. Well, thank you very much, Spud. Apparently, it's useful for me tonight. Like, what's around here? Whatcom, Skagit, and Thurston County. So, see, John Gramberg, are we still watching? You can find him in Whatcom County, up there, up in your end of the woods. News to both of us, I guess. Huh.
So next time you have a board meeting that there's a DC media, you just look for one.
I just apparently didn't know that.
How dare Oregon frogs be in Washington?
How dare they? How dare they? It It better come from Oregon. Yeah, Oregon should have been a duck. You're probably right, Lisa. I got frogs as a pet. Yeah, no, we have not taken a very musical trip to Northern Ireland. Is that sort of a request there? The Oregon spotted frogs must hang out in the same ponds with their friends, the Oregon ducks. And don't forget, they're probably also hanging out in the same ponds as the Oregon State beavers. The ducks and the beavers. They're all in the same.
They're just hanging on together.
We're speaking of frogs. Congratulations to the Everett Aqua Sox, the Frogs, their mascot, Webley
And
Frog,
Red goes
are
about
winning the Northwest League Championship. Congratulations to them.
Red goes about the Kool-Aid thing that Cassie was saying. Oh yeah, Jesus saying, "Oh yeah, time to go." For the Kool-Aid man thing that Cassie referenced the whole thing. He goes, "Yeah, Jesus was saying, oh yeah, time to go."
We'll have another question of the day coming up here in just a moment. Right now, it's time for some 10. Here we go. Random
Wait,
facts of the day. Huh?
One time I was at church for band practice when my kids were growing up. My son came in the church and brought a frog up to me and said, "Look, Mom." I was like, "Get that out of here." I was ready to scream, but it wasn't a Holy Spirit shout. That's what Regina just said. A frog, one of her kids brought up a frog to her while she was trying to practice at church.
Wow.
It's like, get that out of here.
Here we go. So, fact number 10, fun fast facts. Here we go. Number 1, Japan. Believe it or not, Japan has one vending machine for every, get this, 40 people. For every 40 people. Yes, there is a vending machine. 2, no number, interestingly enough, I have not tested this out. Apparently, no number before 1,000 contains the letter A. I did not know this. Wow. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A. 3, there are 8 NFL teams currently that have no cheerleaders. Nope. Did you know the human circulatory system is more than 60,000 miles long? Did you know, apparently, I don't know why this is a thing, I guess, but did you know the Pope can't be an organ donor? Number 6, did you know giraffe horns are called ossicones? Did you know that? Giraffe horns. Did you know that? No? Did you know apparently the brain plays tricks on you, Spud?
Uh-oh.
Number 7, do you know the brain hides your nose from your conscious vision?
What?
It hides your nose in your conscious vision. It's always there, but it hides it. It's up from your conscious vision. It's like, nope, not there.
Interesting.
Did you know? Trying to find an oddball one here. And okay, this is an interesting. There's a few interesting ones here. Did you know? Okay, I'm gonna. Let's
I'm
do
worried.
10 more. Let's do 10 more. As I think some of these are going to be interesting. Okay, right here we go. Number 1, animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons.
What?
Animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons.
Huh?
I'm just reading it. Number 2, Mr. Potato Head was the first toy to be advertised on TV. Mhm.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Did you know, number 3, did you know bonethropy is a psychological disorder in which patients or people believe that they are a cow?
Who surveyed what now?
No, it's an actual condition apparently for this. Bonethropy is a psychological disorder in which patients or people believe that they are a cow.
No.
Number 4, camels have 3 eyelids. Did you know this? Camels
Oh,
have
yes,
3
I
eyelids.
did actually. I remember sharing
Oh,
this.
you did.
I remember sharing that on the Hangout once upon
No,
a time.
number 5,
People
mosquitoes.
thought I had a run-on sentence
Keep
going
this in
on.
mind. I think we found a cure to keep them away from you. Repellents? No. Here's apparently the deal. Mosquitoes are attracted to people who just ate bananas.
Huh?
It's appealing to them apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, mosquitoes are attracted to people who just ate bananas. Number 6. Cats can make more than 100 vocalizations. Uh-huh. Did you know the scariest thought is number 7? Did you know the world's termites outweigh the world's humans by about 10 to 1?
Good night, Miriam.
Number 8. Here you go. Pinky. You'll find this fun. Maybe you know that. Maybe you knew this. I don't know. Miriam's saying good night. Oh, good night, Miriam. If you're saying that. Most toilet paper. Pay attention, Spud. Most toilet paper sold in France is pink. It's pink.
Oh.
Number 9. Did you know sliced bread was invented a year after the invention of TV? And finally, not only do bullfrogs not sleep, speaking of frogs, bullfrogs don't sleep, and a snail breathes through its foot.
What?
There you go. That is the thing. Oh, geez,
Come
Lisa.
back soon,
Well,
Miriam.
belly buttons come from the cut umbilical cord, so yeah, laying eggs, not alike. This is true. I hadn't thought of it like that. I'm telling you, them skeeters go bananas for bananas. Makes sense. They're not attached. See, that's true. I didn't think of it like that. Shadow brought a big old bullfrog hidden in her throat at 3 a.m. in our bed. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my. Oh my. My parents have frogs as pets, albino African frogs. All right. Okay. One time I was at church for band practices. My kids were growing up. My son came into church and brought a frog up to me and said, "Look, Mom." I was like, "Get that out of here." I was ready to scream, but it wasn't a Holy Spirit shout.
Yes. Yes, me with a special order for people.
Special order. Order your roll of French pink TP today. Snails? I thought they had no feet. Well, apparently, according to this, they smell through their feet. So, yeah, it's your random facts of the day. We have another question of the day coming up, and we'll have scriptures of the day here in just a little bit. Plus, we'll have a dedication from a member of our Spotlighter community, and we'll also have a request from Bianca coming up here in just a little bit. Or as Hank or as Hank likes to say, Bianca.
All right.
I think Hank likes to say Bianca, doesn't he?
Okay.
He says it kind of like Bianca. Whereas we say Bianca,
Something like that, yeah.
he
And
tends,
then
he tends to say it like Bianca.
I know Pete says Banks.
Ah, yes, Banks. Apparently they're confused with their did it croak. I would have hopped out of bed real fast.
Hey, Cassie, did you still want to be grounded?
Chainbreaker cover now, a little Zach Williams cover. It is done by hold on a minute here. It is done by Katie Heath. Who's ready for a little Chainbreaker? It's right here, right now. As we continue the
Voice
music.
goes to red.
You've been walking the same old road for miles and miles. You've been hearing the same old voice tell the same old lies. If you're trying to fill the same old holes inside, there's a better life. There's a better life. If you've got pain, he's a pain taker. If you feel lost, he's a way maker. If you need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you've got chains, he's a chain breaker. We've all searched for the light of day in the dead of night. We've all found ourselves worn out from the same
Katie Heath. You can visit, of course, right there, katieheathmusic.com. That is a well-known song, of course. Zach Williams, the old chain breaker, here on the Music Hangout on this Sunday night. Awesome. She is great. Says John, I like this song. Says Rachel, beautiful voice. Says Pinky. It's a Music Hangout tonight. Hope Resound Song of the Night coming up in just a second. Plus, a dedication member for Spotlight Community. Plus, we have, I think, a trip to Northern Ireland. Ask and ye shall receive. Red has a solution for that coming up in just a little bit. But right now, here's another question of the day for you. We'll have scriptures of the day coming up in just a little bit from right now as well. Right now, your next question of the day is this. The average driver will do this 9 times over the course of their life. What is it? We'll have 2 more questions of the day.
Give up their parking spot. Joe?
Again, see you guys. Please help listeners. Is your Wi-Fi having trouble there, John? Oh.
Not giving up their parking space?
Yeah, no.
Not knowing how to parallel park?
No.
Running through a red light a bunch of times?
Nope.
Getting pulled over?
Nope.
Red goes, renew license?
The average driver will have done this. The average driver will have done this 9 times over the course of their life. An average of 9 times over the course of their life. What is it they've done? An average of 9 times.
Red goes, renew the license?
Nope.
Ooh, get a passport.
No. Stop by a cop. No.
Forget to put the car in.
Average driver has done this an average of 9 times over the course of their life. 9 times an average that they've done this.
Bianca goes, throwing trash out the window. Bianca says,
good answer, but no, that is not it.
What about forgetting to put the car in park?
No.
Lisa says, you like the car ran out of gas.
What was Bianca's question or this?
And
what was your Hope Resounds request there, Bianca?
Oh, Bianca, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't an above it all tonight?
Wash the car. No. Break down. No. Run out of gas. No.
So normally
average driver has done this an average of 9 times over the course of their life. What is it they've done?
Anybody know how to try to get the straw to open on this type of cup without the little piece that broke off just a minute ago when I was trying to get a drink of water? I went on to... Oh, yes, it was above it all.
I thought she said at the very start of the program, but
I don't know how to get the water out of here without just... Yeah.
Again, I just apparently missed what it was, but yes, that does.
I'm having trouble.
Huh?
I'm having trouble to get the straw without that. Lisa, I don't want to break off the tiny piece of the straw, like from the little center of this thing broke off. So I'm trying to use like my finger to get the straw lifted up on the other side, but it's not working because it hurts my finger to try to do that.
dedication from a member of our Spotlighter community coming up. Plus,
Accident.
or Bianca will have a trip to Northern Ireland. That's all coming up here in just a few moments from right now. Also, we're looking for an answer for one of our questions of the day. The average driver will have done this an average of 9 times over the course of their life. What is it that they've done? Get it license, buy a new vehicle. No.
Yes, Red, I do.
License? No. Get in an accident? No.
I use my.
I will say this as a hint. It is these 9 times sell a car. No, of these 9 times, this isn't what I would consider a good thing to have happened. It's not what I would consider a good thing when this happens. I'll just say it. So if you're thinking 9 times, if it's a good, pleasant thing, no. Not when you do it. That's for maybe you can laugh about it later, but not when you do it.
John Gramberg.
Sure.
Run a stop sign.
I'm sure for some of us it's probably way more than 9 times, but over the course of our life. But no. So there you go. It's a not pleasant thing that will happen to drivers that drivers will have done to themselves over the 9 times over the course of their life. What is it that drivers unpleasantly do 9 times in their life?
Red goes road rage.
Not road rage. No. Ooh.
I hope people are not sleeping while they're driving.
Sleep. Oh boy. Hit and run.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
that's supposed to be no, not 9 times. Ooh.
Wait, Lisa, you've done that? Never mind.
Oh, Bianca. Pull over to do a number 1 on the street. Well, I mean, if you're a man, it would be easier to pull over probably and do a number 1 on like a bush or something.
But then she clarifies.
Indiscreetly,
But she clarifies to Red. More
Talk
like
on the phone, says Rachel. No. Run out of gas. Nope. How about Red coming in clutch here? That's exactly what we were looking for. Lock their keys in the car. That's right. The average driver will have locked their keys in their car 9 times over the course of their driver's life. How many of you drivers have locked their keys in their car? Raise your hands. Now, how many of you have locked your keys in your car inadvertently? Hey, I'll go a step further. How many of you have locked your keys in the car inadvertently while the car was running?
How would you like it if? How would you like it if your dog locked the car before you could get?
I've done that once. I've locked my old job 20 plus years ago. I was in a red Chevy Cavalier, and I remember I think it had manual lock. I don't remember what the heck happened, but I was leaving. I was about ready to leave work, and I had started the car. I had gotten out of it to get something, and then shut the door before I knew it. The driver's door shut, and the car was running. And then the keys were locked in the car, and I'm like, so there's before we had to try to call AAA, there's about 3 or 4 of my coworkers trying to, use the metal clothes hanger trick, like trying to yank up on the, Is that just me that's happened to? Please tell me.
The dogs that do it, though. What about your dogs that do it?
No, please tell me I'm not the only one that's happened.
What about your dogs that have done it?
Too.
Like the dogs that lock the car or even roll down the window when you're.
Hopefully not with them inside.
Well, no, like
Huh.
imagine if like
Hopefully,
your
they don't lock
dog down
themselves in the
window,
car.
though.
Anyway,
Imagine if your dog.
here's Hope resounds above it all. Really? Is anybody else?
What?
Am I the only one that's?
No.
If I'm not the only one, people are certainly not fessing up to it as readily as I just did. Hope
No.
resounds.
My heart is overcome. I am desperate for you. I want to see you move like I know you can do. It's been far too long, but I will carry on. How can I believe that you're here with me? My God is greater, my God is stronger, my God is higher above it all. My God is able, my God is faithful, my God is reigning above it all. I might be far from home, but I know who's in control. Whatever comes my way, you will have the final say. My God is greater, my God is stronger, my God is
There you go. That is Craig Malley, Rachel Loudon, the duo known as Hope Resounds, and Above It All. And if you want to know a little bit about the heart behind the song, I do believe that is one where we, a couple of years ago, you can check out on their YouTube page. I think they posted some snippets of that episode that we did where we talked about different songs, and Hope Above It All that is one of them. So if you want to know the story behind it, you can check back to their YouTube page and our conversation on that on our program. Red says, finally looks like she is happier. Rach is in this one. Still, no smile on Craig. My frog is croaking. It's like croaking right now, yes. Rivet. Rails says, speaking to the keys thing, Elizabeth only locks herself in airplane bathrooms, not cars.
Red?
This is true.
Red. One time that happened. One
Oh,
time.
one time too many, if you ask me.
Only once.
But only once. I mean, you have plenty of time left. I mean, you definitely could probably. I mean, we'll just because we don't want you to have to lock yourself an average of 9 times in airplane bathrooms.
It was only one time. And then
you're already at one.
The second time I got out, and then there's the video proof that my dad was trying to...
What if there's an alternative way to get out? I mean, we wouldn't want you to get stuck again.
My dad tried to stop me the second time. Remember, he tried to stop me from successfully.
I mean,
but
we want you to. Never mind.
But then again, I got out successfully, but my dad tried to stop it by holding the door.
Rachel
There's video proof of that.
Rachel says, I remember that we'll just have to put something in front. Never mind.
Rachel
says, I remember that my dad locked the keys in the car when we were on a trip. Regina says, I was on my way to Suzanne's house one time, but I prayed and God sent the AAA truck. When I saw him walk out to his car, I yelled out, hey, AAA. I had my car unlocked in a few seconds. Whoops. Well, timely AAA truck there. These new fob start cars won't lock if you leave the key in. That's usually probably right, because usually, especially when you come up, if you have the key on your possession or something like that, if you have it on you, it will unlock for you typically when you get within range of the car. Oh, Whitney. Oh no. I did while I was babysitting with the kid in the car.
Ouch.
Okay, y'all made me feel a little better now about this. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh,
Regina, that could have happened to anyone. Yes, but Regina, the whole thing is Red will forever remind me.
But she has the instruction video now. That's true.
But see, Regina, Red will forever remind me that it happened to me the one time when I was flying home from North Carolina to...
the next thing we should do is we'll have you take an Amtrak train and see if you can get stuck in a train bathroom. Whoa. Better yet, what we should have done is we should have had you use the bathroom when you took the ferry that one time and see if you lock yourself in a ferry bathroom stall. Yeah.
No.
Why?
I don't need to have that anymore, though.
As I say, Craig, you guys ever do online gigs anymore? Haven't been able to get you on Resume in years. Well, hopefully we'll have to fix that someday. A Northern Ireland trip for Bianca coming up in just a moment. But right now, here's another one of those question of the days. 19%, nearly a fifth of people have these at their house, at their home, to impress guests, supposedly, but don't use them. What? 19% of people have these at their house to impress guests, but they don't actually use them themselves. What is it that we are looking for? It's an interesting one here to see if anybody gets this one. Right now, here is a ask and ye shall receive. It is.
What about some decorations?
Well, I don't know if people use these. No, not decorations. No.
Okay. Huh. Silver china, says Lisa. Red goes, well, that takes out my Tim Tams.
So, well, yeah, because he actually uses those and eats those. He tries to press guys, but no, like, nope, I use those.
Real silverware, says Tina.
Not silver china. Nope. Real
Not even
silverware.
real
Nope.
silverware.
Not fine china. Fire extinguishers for dinner.
Table
No.
settings, said Cassie, and tablecloth.
Table settings, no. Tablecloth, no. China set, no. All right, nope, not
But
that.
it's fire extinguishers for dinner, says John.
People have these in their home. 19% of people have these in their home merely to try to impress guests. But the weird thing is they don't actually use them themselves.
It wouldn't have pink dishes.
That's the question, Cassie. So 19% of people have this in their home pretty much to impress guests. But the weird thing is they don't use them for themselves. What is the item in their home that we are looking for?
Pink dishes, says Regina.
Oh, very, very funny. Pink dishes. No. Not pet. Oh. Yes. Sorry. The dog is just here to impress you. We don't actually use it or pay attention to it. No, it's just merely here to impress you. Does it work? Here, pet my furry friend. No. See, when y'all are gone, see, it just is locked up in the kennel in the room over there. It's just we only bring them out for special occasions. Oh dear. A fancy vacuum. No. Candles. No. Good guess though. No. Crystal decanter. No. A barbecue. No. Dictionary is on the right track, but widen it out a little bit. I'm not going to say dictionary is wrong because it's technically not, but widen it out a little bit. I usually have 2 or 3 burning at the same time.
It's not okay.
No, I make good use. Let's try the vacuum. Hey, no, I make good use of mine.
Okay, so Cassie says she said bookshelf.
Bookshelf. Yeah, Cassie was getting there.
Lisa said
was getting
book.
there. Yeah, it's books.
I was about to say book.
Isn't that sad? I guess maybe they're talking about like a hallway or a fine dining room or a den or something. This is with. I mean, I know my grandfather had in his dining room like a bookshelf, a wall of books, but I think he used them, frankly. This is just weird that 19% of people have books in their home, at their home, to impress guests, but don't use them.
Cassie goes, my books are for me.
Wow, I never thought of books as impressing guests, but
Cassie goes, my books are for me.
Oh. Well, we'll see how many get this one. Here's another one. 60% of this is one for men now, sort of. 60% of men under the age of 30 don't own one of these. However, if you're over the age of 30, 85% of men have one of these, at least one. What is it that we're talking about? 60% of men under the age of 30 don't own a single one of these. However, 85%, that number shoots up to over 85%, have them at least one.
Lisa.
Right now, here is a trip to Northern Ireland.
What's the answer to this question?
Bianca. Oh, well, I'm marrying older. Yeah. Whoa! No!
And Lisa does not go saying car.
Men of the age of 30 are. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
John Granberg goes car.
Oh. Yeah,
Car says John Granberg.
Finally. Car. Yeah. No. It's not a car.
John Granberg, please give us the actual good
John,
answer.
thank you for the sane answer. Thank you.
John Granberg, give us those type of
sounds
answers.
like a book. Sounds like a fancy person. So I don't know. I wouldn't call my grandfather's house fancy.
I love reading books. I am not in that 19% of people who do.
Anyway, we'll see. Well, it's time for the Northern Ireland trip for Bianca. Here's one that was sent over. It's Redemption Arc for Northern Ireland. Here is Monster. That's why it's to Monster. Here we go, Bianca.
And Red loves this one, so it'll be perfect.
60% of men under the age of 30 don't own one of these. However, the number of men who do over the age of 30 goes up to 85% if they have at least one. If you're over the age of 30,
Lisa.
What we're looking for. Here's Redemption Arc and Monster right
Red
here.
loves this song.
Rachel says guns.
This is one of Red's favorites, actually.
Not guns. No.
By Redemption Arc.
Redemption Arc right here.
Actually, request Monster every time they play in Red Gym.
I don't blame them. It's right here. Music Hangout Sunday night.
What do you do when your daughter comes to you? Do you tell her sweet little lies? What do you say as you wipe the tears away? Do you tell her sweet little lies? 'Cause there are monsters in our midst, they kill and steal. There are monsters in our midst and they are very, very real. Do I tell her sweet little lies, or do I just tell her the truth? Jesus is alive, death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under your bed. There's no monsters under your bed. Jesus is alive, death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under our bed. There's no monsters under our bed. Jesus is alive, death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under my bed. There's no monsters under my bed. Jesus is alive, death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under my bed. There's no monsters under my bed. What do you do when deep darkness comes to you, but you know the darkness always flees the light? What do you say when you're not the entree, and you know the darkness always flees the light? But there are monsters in our midst, they kill and steal. There are monsters in our midst and they are very, very real. But you know the darkness always flees the light, and you don't even have to fight. Jesus is alive, death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under my bed. There's no monsters under my bed. Jesus is alive, death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under my bed. There's no monsters under my bed. Let's not get the wrong impression. The cross was an absolute massacre. In one move, a light destroyed the darkness and legally disarmed the accuser. Then he paraded them in such spectacle, chained and bound in powerless shame, for all the power that Adam had given them had been wiped out in Jesus' name. For all the power that Adam had given them had been wiped out in Jesus' name. He's alive. Death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under my bed. There's no monsters under my bed. Jesus is alive. Death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under my bed. There's no monsters under my bed. Jesus is alive. Death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under my bed. There's no monsters under my bed. Jesus is alive. Death couldn't keep him dead. There's no monsters under my bed. There's no monsters under my bed. Jesus is alive.
Jesus is alive. And by the way, Spud, just to make sure that you know, there's no monsters under your bed. Just so you know, there's no monsters under your bed. However, monkeys we can't do anything about if they're under there. Sorry to
But if
inform
it's not a monkey, then it's an ape.
you. This could be true.
And if it's not an ape, then it's a monkey.
Anyway. It is the music Hangout. This is Redemption Arc from Northern Ireland and Monsters. And Red points out, Becky the singer is from Kentucky, even though she has the Northern Ireland accent. I've heard that accent with her Kentucky slang. It's funny.
Although Rachel's like, I'm gonna forget the question because of this song.
Wow, she can hit those. She can hit those notes. That's a great song right there. Monster. And
You love the song
fantastic
tape
song.
that I sent you.
Cass has loved this song, The Truth, with the TH.
Did you love that song theme I sent you?
I'll have to look at it here in just a minute. I didn't look at it yet. So our question of the day, before we get to a couple more songs, before we get on out of here tonight. So the question of the day, once again, was this. So 60% of men under the age of 30. So basically only 40% of men under the age of 30 have at least one of these. But that number skyrockets to 80% of men if you're above the age of 30. You have at least one of these. What is the item that we're looking for? So Rachel says guns and or muscles. Toolbox. No, not toolbox. Not to now. Did I miss something? Oh no. I have to scroll back down to it. Not toolbox. Oh,
You found one. Did you find it? Did you find it? Did you find it?
A life.
Not that one. Not that one.
Oh, that's great.
It wasn't that one. That was Fane's comment. Lisa said children.
Woo!
Lisa said children, though.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Lisa said children. And Cassie.
I'm gonna. Whoo! I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Lisa said children. Lisa said children.
Woo!
And Cassie said divorce.
Woo! Not divorce either. Although I wouldn't be surprised if that number is. I would imagine that number probably greater if you're above 30. That probably isn't. That probably isn't. Probably isn't a lie. That's for sure.
Lisa said kids. She also said ex-wife. Rachel said.
Oh, let me get down here a second. Okay, so Facebook accounts, no. Savings account, no. Credit cards, there's a legit answer. As if these ain't legit answers. Well, I'm sure they're all legit answers.
Well, Lisa, Cassie goes, I could go further if you want. I'm good.
Not kids. No.
I'm good on further.
My
Do not
goodness.
go too further into
My goodness. Yeah, some of these I'm not in. No. House? No, not a house. Would be
Please
surprised
go.
at that either. John Granberg, you are on the right track with tie. I will say that a tie is on the right track.
Oh. Can I take a little guess here? Since you
F-
said tie,
friends,
since you
friends.
said
Oh
tie,
no.
since you
Job.
said tie,
Ow, a job. Hey, I had a job when I was 16.
hey,
I had a
Joe,
job way but
Joe,
hold on. I had a job way before I was 30. Thank you very
wait,
much.
I think
What
I got this.
what?
Well, before Cassie and Lisa said it, I was going to say tuxedo.
Tuxedo, kind of the same thing. Suit. Yes, suit is correct. 40% under 30. They don't apparently they don't own suits much before 30. All of a sudden, if you're over 30, we need to get ourselves a suit. Apparently, 80% of men above 30 have suits.
Red, I've never once ever been asked to do a survey. I think it's all fake.
Yeah, so we're just asking these questions for the heck of it.
Oh, Lisa. Oh, Lisa.
Uh,
Oh, Lisa. No.
for ding ding. I own shorts.
No, not that one.
Well, I wasn't gonna assume, but I was gonna ask because I don't think I'm gonna shot in the dark here. I don't think Red owns a suit. Come to think of it, I would be almost surprised if the man barely owns pants. Come to
Cassie
think of
goes,
it.
where's my survey?
I mean, I don't know. You could probably be, on the list for like,
Hey, Cassie.
you seen those surveyors that go around for like Family Feud and all that. I mean,
Cassie,
where do you think Family Feud gets all their survey material? I mean, they gotta be doing surveys somewhere. That's all
Cassie,
I'm saying.
here's your survey. It doesn't suit him. Her Red, it doesn't suit him.
But
But Cassie, here's your survey. How many waffles and what kind of waffles, do you thoroughly enjoy? That's your survey.
I think we'll probably get 2 more songs in tonight. Okay. Here's an interesting thing, sort of religiously interesting thing.
Red doesn't know close to.
Here's the question: the number one thing, okay? Apparently, according to a survey, the number one thing that people give up for Lent nowadays is chocolate.
Chocolate,
What's
you
number
say?
2? The number one thing people give up for Lent is chocolate. What would be the number 2 thing they give up for Lent? My mom said I should probably go buy pants if I have. See, I told you that pants.
Yeah.
My mom said I should probably buy pants if I have to go to a wedding or a funeral. See, Red doesn't have pants.
No. If you are
Red doesn't know closed-toed shoes. Waffles. Waffles. What are waffles? You mean waffles?
Waffles. That's what I said. Waffles. Yeah.
Oh, Regina. That's blasphemy right there. Coffee. No. Thank God.
I know some people might give up video. I know some people might give up.
No. Dr. Pepper. What's with these answers? No.
I know that some people might give up playing video games or something to that effect in some way. But social media was the answer.
Social media. They're talking about coffee, and I missed the question. Social media was the answer.
Hey, Lisa says lying
Social
for Lent
media was
as
the
well.
answer.
Lisa says lying for giving it up for Lent.
All right.
You give up lying for Lent,
so
Lisa?
tomorrow is Monday. All right. Tomorrow is Monday. I hate to inform you. So one of our last questions tonight is this: you're more likely to have this problem on Monday than any other day of the week. What problem do most average people are likely to have on a Monday? And
Getting up
what are
early.
you more likely to have happen on a Monday than any other
Get
day of
up
the week?
early.
There's a reason why they call it Mondays, I guess.
Get up early.
No.
Bill.
Oh no, red. Oh, red. Oh, red. Oh, depression. No.
Ugh.
I wouldn't give up anything for belly button. Oh, come on.
Gross.
Bills. Nope. Depression. Nope. Getting fired. Oh, no. Sick calling for work. Nope. Oversleeping. Nope. Hangover. Oh, nope. God told me to fast coffee one day for 3 days one time. So difficult. Oh, I'm sorry. Just another manic Monday. Yeah, pretty much.
What the?
You're more likely to have this problem happen on a Monday. I mean, be aware of it tomorrow than any other day of the week. That made me want a hangover burger. I know, right? Hangover burger. Ugh. Red says, I wish I could oversleep. Oof. 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 Got an image to show you here in just a second. Got an image to show you here. We got 2 more requests from Red. We have a dedication from our Spotlighter community that will, I believe, end the proceedings tonight. We also have our scripture of the day coming up in just a few minutes as well. So make sure you join us for that. Also, we'll give you a rundown on what's coming up. This week.
And then some hydrocephalus facts, possibly.
Oh, yes. Thank you for keeping me on my toes. Hydrocephalus facts ahead as well. So a lot to get to before we get to our last song, which will be, I believe, a dedication to a member of our Spotlighter.
Lisa, why would you forget to put that? No.
Here in just a moment.
Don't tell me you forget to put those on, because that's just crazy.
What?
I said, Lisa, please tell me you don't forget to put those on.
What? Huh?
Her comment.
Forget to put on pants.
If she's forgetting to do that, nope. I'm just gonna, nope, no. And then Red Sunshine
I can't say I've walked out this front.
Oh,
I cannot say I've walked out this front door Monday or any other day for that matter without pants on.
Forget to bring kids to school, says Lisa.
How do you
forget to bring kids to school?
Please tell me no one here has actually walked out their front door ready to go to work, and all of a sudden they're getting in the car, look down and go, "Oh crud! I forgot pants."
Oh gosh! Please, no one share that story, please.
I can't say I've ever done it Monday or any other day.
Lisa says, forget to bring kids to school. Forget their lunch.
I gotta go have work in the morning. Prayers, please. It's unspoken. Going through some stuff will definitely lift you up in prayer as well. Regina will definitely do that for you. Forget to bring kids to school. Nope.
And forget
their lunch. Nope. That is true. Lions and Bible study happens on a Monday more than any other day of the week. This is indeed true.
Mm-hmm.
See, here's Red's version. Do you expect anything less of Red? See, if Red were to have to go to anywhere formal, this is probably this is probably how I would picture. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is probably how I would picture Red if he were to ever attend a
I'm not ready for this. I'm not.
a funeral or a wedding or some occasion that were to wear pants. Take a look at your screen right here, folks. This would be Red's version of the suit. See, Cassie. Well, why does this slightly terrify me? Well, I have kept on my PJ pants to Dollar General like a lot. Well, at least you're wearing pants. Brace yourself. This guy's like, oh, that's Fly. Wait a minute. So I could get away. Rocket. So Red and I can both get away with wearing something like that. That's like, that's like business up top, party on the bottom. And Spud is gone. Well, that was highly effective.
Oh, geez.
Business up top, party on the. I mean, that's a streaming suit right there. You're attending a Zoom. That's like party up. That's like business up top, party on the bottom. It's like perfect if you're streaming. You don't nobody needs to know you're wearing shorts down there. See? But they've got the long sleeve shirt and jacket. That's a good point. They probably have short sleeve of those somewhere, I'd imagine. Pinterest, here I come. This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. Second to last song now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here is music there. Pardon me. This is whoopsie. Oh, why didn't that load? Oh, why? Oh, why? Let's try this. Let's try this again. This is a cover, I do believe this one's okay because it is a cover, after all, of Mr. Blake Shelton's God Country, or God's Country, I should say. This is a final request from everybody, with a dedication by a member of our Spotlighter community, coming up here in just a few minutes. This is by the group State of Mind, featuring Drew Jacobs. This will be interesting. State of Mind, excuse me. State of Mind and Drew Jacobs. It is a metal. Be aware, Spud. Apparently it's a metal cover again.
Oh, and Joe, you
have
the audio file and the video file for Sam Day's podcast taping.
Samuel Day. We will attempt to have his podcast tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. So tune in and join.
I just sent that to you.
Samuel Day tomorrow on the podcast. One of our favorites and long time perennial guests on this program. So
you'll love some of his answers, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We need a hint. Cut the sleeves. Cut the sleeves.
Did you see?
Couldn't do the long sleeves. It'll get hot quickly. It's
no
a
screaming.
rock
I wouldn't dream of screaming, Red. But
here's
you ask a request for Bianca.
Here's God's Country.
Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in the sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. God's country.
There you go, God's Country, covered by State of Mind and Drew Jacobs there. Spud dropped out the song theme on YouTube there. Ain't No Grave, Reckless Love, Chainbreaker Above It All, Monster, God's Country.
Mm-hmm.
Forget their badge, says Whitney. The question of the day. No, but here's the hint I will give you. The thing that will happen to most average people more on a Monday than any other day of the week is generally bound to happen before you even get to work.
The car breaks down and then you run out of gas and you can't get to work.
No.
Darn.
So there's your hint. Chances are, if this is going to happen, probably
get
for
stuck in
most, it's
traffic.
going to happen before you even get to work.
You get stuck in traffic on the way to work.
No.
Darn.
So some of us are likely to get stuck in traffic every day of the week. But anyway, I like that. I like that band. That was a good cover. That was a great cover. Glad you enjoyed that one, right? The average person has this happen on a, if they're going to have it happen to them during the course of the week, it's going to happen more often than not on a Monday, more so than any other day of the week. And the hint I gave was, if it's going to happen to you, more than likely, sadly, you're going to get off. You're going to get off to a bad start because, well, it's going to happen before you even get to work.
Red goes, lock your keys in your car while you go to the bathroom. Oh, no. No. No.
Lock your keys in your car while you go to the bathroom on the middle of the road and get
stopped myself from reading the rest of that.
Oh, yay.
Yeesh.
No.
Well, good thing it's not run out of coffee. It's a good thing it's not run out of coffee. Because if that's for some people, I would be surprised. My dad would be surprised.
However, to Red's credit, one part of that long answer is close to what we're looking for.
Huh. I combine Bianca's with other fun answers, he says.
Spill your coffee on you. Oh, yeah, that would not get your morning off to a good start on a Monday. Oh, no. No, not the ticket part. No, that would suck on a Monday too, let me tell you. That would suck. Yeah, if this were to happen on a Monday, it happens on a Monday more than any other day of the week. And if it happens on a Monday, chances are it's going to happen before you even get to work. Chances are it gets your morning off to just a bad start. And I said with one of them, Red's long answer, one part of that was close to what we're looking for. Stopped by the cops. No. I didn't mention what part of his long answer was close, but one part of his long answer was heading in the right direction. It's not ticket. It's not stopped by the cops. It's not spill your coffee on yourself. Although those are all bad things to happen on a Monday. I will say that. There it is. His long answer was lock the keys in the car. Red got it this time. He backed it up a little bit. Can't find the keys. That's exactly what we were talking about. So chances are, if you have this happen, if you're more likely to have this problem on a Monday than any other day of the week, losing or misplacing your keys. Well, doesn't that just suck? You're on your way. You're getting ready to go to work. You're getting ready to head out the door. Coffee's in hand. You're ready to go. About 15 minutes to go. If you leave then, you're going to be right on time. And all of a sudden, oh, I can't find my keys.
I actually love when
I
actually
the
love the
worst.
video.
You're frantically like, how many of you have not misplaced your keys, and how many of you are like, oh my, you're upheavaling your couch cushions, you're turning over the couch, like trying to, where's my car case? You're like rummaging through, like, where is
Red goes, that's 2 for me tonight. I win. My keys have been lost for 2 weeks. Oh, Lisa.
Oh, that's a case of the 2-week Mondays. Ouch. My keys have been lost for
You
2
know what I
weeks.
was going to say that I knew that I know was not the answer to? I was about to say? I was about to say, if you're Garfield, it's not having any pasta.
Yeah. Or if you're Garfield, truth be told, if you're Garfield, let's just be honest, it's the fact that it's a Monday in the first place. That's what I would say. It's just the fact that it's a Monday in the first place.
He doesn't like Mondays, and
no, he does not like Mondays. No, he doesn't like Mondays at all. Here is what's coming up this week on all our platforms. Coming up on Monday, tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. On our platforms, on the video platforms first, and hopefully on the radio network if we get that fixed or addressed before morning. We're working on that. We really are.
But Elizabeth, we have a pasta fill.
Pasta fill, yes. We have the live. We have the crosstalk with Kat Lee. Season 4 continues. Episode number 2 features a long time perennial guest on this program. He's been part of our show for over 5-6 years. Mm-hmm. And apparently one of the key reasons is Spud is a teaser, because she's heard this once, because she is to borrow a term from Kat, she is the intrepid producer, end quote. In hearing this all, apparently one of the reasons we need to tune in is to hear some of Sam's, which if you've seen some of his reels, you know he kind of has talent for. But apparently we need to tune in to see or hear some of his impressions, work. But apparently you'll be impressed with
the impression of the kid on the bicycle for when he asked Mr. Incredible the question of stuff. It's like, when I heard it, I'm like, yes, childhood made, yes.
So tomorrow, join our good friend Sam Day as he sits in the chair, the interview chair, with our very own Kat Lee. Crosstalk with Kat Lee. Every Monday, the new season is back. Every Monday, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, with a host of new guests. One of them right now is Sam Day. That's going to be one you don't want to miss tomorrow.
I just looked at the timestamp of when it ended on my side for the computer, and it was a 2 hour, 45 minute, 53 second.
Whoa. Hello.
Yes.
Well, we may try to go launch with it closer to 8 Eastern. Well, it's apparently a long one, so we'll try to back it up. We'll try to start it closer to 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, because otherwise we're going to run right into Richmond. So now, having said that, we'll start tomorrow's show because it is an extra long interview. Apparently, this is a long. Thank you for saying something. It's a long, in-depth interview. I didn't look like that.
So I want to make sure that I check these things first.
This is in depth, apparently, with Sam Day. So tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Man,
It wasn't
8,
bad.
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Sam Day. So get to know Sam Day like we haven't seen yet.
Oh
So
wait. No.
Catley, Sam Day tomorrow. And then 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific, it will be a Lions Den Bible study with Pastor Casey Bean from the Way Out Ministry, Hawaiian Gardens, California. It will be on Red's Room group on Facebook. And the worship will be Kaya Kenna tomorrow. Tuesday, we're back with you with the Music Hangout on Tuesday night, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. Join us on Tuesday. And coming up on Wednesday, assuming everything goes well with the network getting it back up and running later on this evening, we will have 3 full hours of Rock and Ron, the Rock and Ron Show every Wednesday, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on the Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network. Also coming later this week, we'll have a brand new program lineup of all the weekly shows that's going to air every day throughout the week. We will let you know about that, and we'll get everybody the updated schedule. We have it. And also Wednesday, 7 Eastern. Well, it might postpone the Bible study this week.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. We'll get there on Tuesday.
Because
That's on Wednesday.
Because Quickly James interviewed
the podcast. Yes, so good reason. And then coming up on Thursday, we're back with you at the Music Hanging on Thursday, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. And then coming up on Friday, we have night 2 of the Night of Hope festivities. Night of Hope 72. It's Fall Fest. We ran through about 11 different songs this past Friday night, and we're going to go through about probably 15 to 20 more of them. Night 2 of Fall Fest. It's night 72 of Night of Hope. Night number 2, Fall Fest. Our 5th annual Fall Fest comes your way this Friday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. So join us then. Now, also, here's what's coming up this week on Red's Room as well. Friday night at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, it's hosted by Aussie Grown Radio's Hank David, where his guests will be Marcelo Cordova, Esther Shire, Abigail Nygren, Crystal Craven, and Lee Kennedy. That's right. It's Hank David, Aussie Grown Radio, this Friday on Red's Room, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Red's Room. Sorry, that was really bad anyway.
No, you did great.
On Saturday, we did the Tennessee takeover this past Saturday night. This Saturday night, we're doing the Pennsylvania takeover. Jerry Bradley will be the ringleader for that one. Who will be the Pennsylvanians, you asked? Well, from PA, it will be Leslie McKee, Steph Andrews, Yvonne Hartman, Chris Hughes, and Sister Liz Collins.
I believe this is Yvonne Hartman's return for a while now.
Yeah. And on Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday.
Is it
Sunday Funday?
Yeah, notice how many Monday songs there are. Manic Monday. And then there, of course, there is a Monday. There is quite a few Monday songs. Did you notice that? Mm-hmm. I wonder why there seems to be almost more Monday songs than there are any other day of the week.
And then in the children's show, there was the song Days of the Week song, where it was like the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because of this.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, here is a dedication by a member of our Spotlighter community. And
what about Chris Pick from PA?
Huh?
She goes, what about Chris Pick from PA?
I don't know. Well, Yvonne came on a few weeks ago with Liz and did a duet with her.
Yes, that is true.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because Yvonne is doing it by herself this time around without Liz in a duet type of thing.
Well, there's a ton of people from PA there, Lisa. There's a ton of people from PA. I'm sure we just,
You just had to have
didn't have time to fit them all, apparently. But
just had a Pennsylvania marathon, Lisa, watching their different sets.
So let us know. I think I saw a few prayer requests out there. Let us know if you have any more prayer requests. We will also have our scriptures of the day as we round out this show coming up in just a few minutes. So stick around with us for that. In fact, my thing is being difficult. So, hmm.
Would this be a good time?
While while we're waiting for that, hydrocephalus facts. Let's get to that right now. Spudley, what are some of the hydrocephalus facts for this evening?
So, what causes hydrocephalus? Causes of hydrocephalus can include spina bifida, aqueductal stenosis when CSF flow between the ventricles inside the brain is blocked. Infection, like before the baby is born, for the mom hearing her baby. Complications of prematurity, being born early. Bleeding in the brain from a stroke or brain injury, a brain tumor, infection in the brain. So how is it diagnosed? The doctors diagnose it by asking about symptoms, doing an exam, doing imaging studies such as an ultrasound, CT scan, or MRI. How is it treated? Treatment for hydrocephalus depends on the child's age and what's causing the hydrocephalus. So, one of the things that I will share real quick on here, so people can see this. So this is before the shunt, where the extra CSF in the ventricles, the pressure in the brain simmer working normally, and this is after the shunt is put in. Less cerebral spinal fluid in the ventricles in the shunt. So someone who has
Yeah.
normal ventricles compared to someone with a buildup of cerebral spinal fluid and has the shunt put in to cause less of that in their ventricles. And the shunt, for me, on this photo, the shunt for me is placed on the right side of my, right where my finger is pointing on here, but where my finger is pointing is where my shunt is placed, but the tubing is placed on the right side of where my finger is now, and then it makes its way down to the peritoneal cavity of my stomach where to drain. So ventricular peritoneal or VP shunt surgery. So that is what mine is. It's a VP shunt. You also have a endoscopic third ventriculostomy, or also known as ETV surgery, where a tiny hole is made in the bottom of the ventricle, lets the extra CSF drain out of the brain, and then it's absorbed into the bloodstream. Kids need therapy for slow development, such as an early intervention program, which is physical and occupational.
22 days till Connecticut. I'll be darned. That's
So
closing in on 3 weeks already. That's crazy. Crazy town.
there you go.
There you go. It's their hydrocephalus facts of the night. Thank you very much, Spudley.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big state. It is.
Bless you.
I was over in Pennsylvania a number of different times. The first time I think being when I went out to in 2018, I did Creation Northeast at the time, and that was in the middle of Pennsylvania in Mount Union. Although I borrowed, we had production assistance from a station out in Erie, Pennsylvania, which is on the far west side of Pennsylvania. And on one side you have Erie, and on the other side you have Cincinnati. There you go. And also, I've been a few times, obviously, to where we did a concert once or twice now. 2 or 3 times I've been out there and stayed at Yvonne Hartman's place, so I know very well what that is. So I've definitely been into and out of the Philadelphia airport and Reading and Temple and all those places in Pottstown and all those places in eastern Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania is a pretty fairly nice area. It is some parts of Pennsylvania are, I think, are similar to the Northwest as far as there's this definitely some amount of greenery out there. It's definitely a varied state as well. The old Pennsylvania Turnpike, of course. I did like Pittsburgh, though, says Cassie. That was a tough visit. Let's hop back out of that memory. Oh, boy. Where Red says, we have 15 artists in that state alone, so we can't just get them all on it. That would be a long concert if you got them all in one night. Sheesh. Whew. That'd be Redapalooza in of itself if you got all, man. Ventricular peritoneal spud. That's your belly.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
This is so difficult, but it becomes the new normal for those affected by it. That's true. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Rachel. Bless you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. That's what she said, but don't make me dizzy. CC down. Oh, anyway. It is time for scriptures of the day. We're going off of the Hope Resounds song. Thank you for sharing, Elizabeth. My mother-in-law has this, so I appreciate it. Oh, there you go.
I think my mom did tell me not that long ago that I also, and I didn't know this either.
Does it tend to be generational or genetic?
So my mom and I were just like talking about all of this, and it was just like I'm the only one. Well, my mom's sister, my Aunt Ange, she has a shunt, but it's more so due to a stroke she endured.
Oh, okay.
That's why her shunt was put in.
I got you.
But
makes sense.
mine, of course, like, and this is why I say that I'm still considered epileptic because of the brainwave patterns being so messed up because of all the different seizures I endured. Because of like all the different seizures that I faced with my epilepsy and this is why I say I still have it, is because one, the brainwave patterns are so messed up, but two, because of the seizures and everything, like my mom can tell you, and I'm happy to show anyone my senior project video again to explain how they caught the hydrocephalus for me and how they got it to put the shunt in.
Cassie says, I'd love to hear your parents share about this. Yeah. Well, she said, that's aside from the fact that I just adore your parents.
Yeah.
True. Lisa was asking, Whitney, was she born with it as well and then had your husband, or did she develop it later?
So for me, I have congenital hydrocephalus, which is me being born with it, but I wasn't diagnosed with it until 6 months old.
Yeah.
So.
CC down again. What? CC down again.
Don't be down. Don't be down.
What? Don't be down. Am I missing something? Anyway. Scriptures of the day, we're piggybacking off of the Hope Resounds Above It All scriptures for talking about things above, or God being above, the concept of above. So, of course, when we set our eyes above all things, we talked about Proverbs 4:23, where it states, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And, of course, Colossians 3:1-2 says, if then you have been raised with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. When we're talking about God being above it all, Colossians 1:15-18, he is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For by him all things were created in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible. All things were created through him and for him, and he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. and he is the head of the body, the church. And finally, Ephesians 3:20, we talk about God being in and through everything we do, and the power of God. Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us. There you go. Scriptures of the day today, talking about the concept of above. There you go.
And
All
yeah,
right.
when people
Okay.
can develop it later in
Whitney
life.
says, as far as I know, nobody else in her family has it. She had a shunt put in. She wasn't born with it, developed it later in life. All right. Red says, remember, Cassie, with the sound of audio adrenaline, I get the Lord lifts, I get down. He lifts me up. I get down. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sadly, most people with congenital hydrocephalus don't have kids. Yeah. One of my favorites. You're my all in all. Yeah. All right. We have our closing prayer coming up in just a moment. Right now, it's a dedication by a member of our Spotlighter community going out to everyone this evening. Our closing
Cassie, do you need
song
me to
tonight.
sing you one later?
Huh? What?
I said, Cassie, do you need me to sing You Are My All in All later?
Here is a tune from Mr. Aaron Von Graham. Here is a tune called Hope. A dedication by member of Spotlighter community going out to everyone tonight, right here on the Music Hangout. Our closing song tonight, Aaron Von Graham. Here is Hope.
God's Country Hope.
Well, you know.
But if you flip it around, it's Hope, God's Country.
Hello, most of us, it's tomorrow free.
Red. I don't want to think of it like that right now, Red. No.
It's for those who are on the mountain time zone, like being all right, like for those of us who are in the mountain time zone, like Banks, or Pacific, like me, it's still Sunday night. So, yes, for you, Red, and for Cassie, for Lisa, it's Monday early morning, but we'll know that back.
I am not
Elizabeth is leaking air.
I'm not leaking air. No.
But good thing it's out of her mouth and not it's leaking air, Red said. And I said, it's a good thing it's out of your mouth and not.
Never mind that. No. You want to play the Hope?
Aaron Von Graham, our final song on the Music Hangout. Thanks for sticking with us. We're going a little late tonight, but here's our last song of the night.
There's a man on the streets. He's desperate for shelter and something to eat. He's lying there up against the door. He needs a love more and more. He's desperate for someone to love him. There is hope, I heard someone say, for the way we live our lives today. There is hope for you and me. Believe in God and you will see. There's a girl who feels so cold. She just needs a hug and someone to hold. She needs to know that someone cares. She needs needs your love more and more. She's desperate for someone to love her. There is hope, I heard someone say, for the way we live our lives today. There is hope for you and me. Believe in God and you will see. There is hope, I heard someone say, for the way we live our lives today. There is hope for you and me. Believe in God and you will see. What will we do for these people? Will we walk away or will we ignore? They can't live like this anymore. They need our love more and more. They're desperate for someone to love them. There is hope, I heard someone say, for the way we live our lives today. There is hope for you and me. Believe in God and you will see. There is hope, I heard someone say, for the way we live our lives today. There is hope for you and me. Believe in God and you will see. Believe in God and you will see.
There you go. That's Aaron Von Graham and Hope right here on the Music Hangout. It's about all the time. Just about done for fun, but before we get on out of here, there's one more piece of business we've yet to do. As wherever you are, around the world or around the web, it's time for a closing prayer. Oh, Spudley, would you care to do the honors and praying us out there, please?
Dear Lord, I just thank you for this night. I thank you for everything you're doing. And Lord, I just pray that you be with all the prayer requests that were out there tonight. I pray that you be with every single person who had a prayer request. And Lord, I pray that you continue to help them with their needs, with whatever it is that they're going through, whatever it is that is happening. Lord, be with them, comfort them, give them peace, and let them know they are loved. And Lord, we thank you for Joe and Red and everyone out there tonight that was watching or will watch on replay. And we thank you for just bringing us all together. And Lord, we thank you for just these platforms that allow us to come together, to worship, to engage in conversation, to be able to take a step from just being able to have laughter in the midst and the music to give comfort to our hearts and soul, but also to just know that you are here with us in that midst, to know that we are loved, we are your beloved child, and Lord, we just thank you for these ministries that allow us to be able to serve you with the people you have brought us to serve alongside with. And we thank you for Joe, we thank you for Red and what they do, not just together, but separately from all of it. And we thank you for being able to continue to do your work, to do your will, to honor you, to serve you, and to have a team of people behind them that they have built friendships with, also to serve alongside them, to help them in any way they can. And Lord, we know that it's never about how long something goes, how long something takes, but it's about the fellowship, the community, the honor and praise and glory that we share on our heart to honor and glorify you. And Lord, we thank you so much for what you're doing in our life to help us grow and help us know that we are truly loved by you and that there is nothing we cannot do without you. So we just pray that you help us to share about you, to sing praises to your name, to pray to you, and to tell others about Jesus and to tell others that they are loved as well. In your name we pray. Amen.
Lord, we just thank you as well. Seeing us in prayer, so we just thank you as well. We just ask for prayer for Whitney and for Mike. Lord, whatever it is that they're going through, I just ask that you just be with them, that you are in the midst of whatever it is that is going on. And we just ask for your intervention, for your will to take place, and for your sovereignty in whatever they're needing prayer for. Lord, I just ask that you would just bestow upon them many blessings. And Lord, we send our prayers out to them. We just ask that you would just be with them in anything that they currently face. And we just thank you for Whitney and for Mike and for them being a part of this community. We thank you for them. And Lord, we just send our love and our prayers their direction. Lord, we just thank you as well for Red, that he has a good report to his gout doctor tomorrow. Lord, may you continue to do a healing work in him as only you can do. Lord, allow the gout to stay at bay enough to be able for him to do what he needs to do, what he's called to do with Red's room. I just ask that you continue to work with the doctors and nurses in his care and how to best treat the gout and just remove any red tape that exists in the way of that. And Lord, we just thank you for also for Regina's unspoken prayer request as well. Whatever is going on at her work, Lord, we just ask for just favor with her coworkers, with her bosses, her supervisors. Give her favor with it, whoever she needs to have favor with, Lord. And we just thank you that you will bless her at her job. If it's somewhere she is called to be, I just ask that you would just continue to bless her, give her favor there, and see her through any situation that she's currently going through in her workplace, Lord, and show her and give her the wisdom and discernment to best deal with whatever occurs there. We just thank you for all these prayer requests. Everyone out there, for everything that we thank you for what you have done, are doing, or about to do as you continue to share our prayer requests and your praise reports. We just thank you for all these things in Jesus' mighty name. All these things and more. Meet each and every one where they are at tonight. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Mm-hmm. All right. Before we get on out of here, I want to remind you, if you are in the Pacific Northwest, up here in good old Washington State, like Shiloh and John Granberg and Nathaniel and a bunch of people who are up here, or even if you're not, I want to remind you the Washington State Fair is going on now through next Sunday. The biggest party in Washington State, 125th anniversary. And it's even more timely because I want to remind you, tomorrow night, live at the Washington State Fair, is the annual Christian concert, where performing tomorrow night, the combo of We the Kingdom and Kane, who are both featured on tomorrow's radio show, or this week's radio show.
Could someone please just talk to my mom sometime tomorrow and get me on like a direct flight somehow?
It will be a time of praise and worship. They're going to bring the party to Washington in the Columbia Bank Grandstand coming up tomorrow. We the Kingdom and Kane bringing all their hits. God so loved,
Could you just talk to my mom
Kane
tomorrow and just...
Yes, he can. Kane, We the Kingdom.
Yes,
little holy water. A little God so loved, a little, all the stuff. We the Kingdom, Kane.
I love Kane.
Bringing the party to the Columbia Bank Grandstand, the 125th anniversary of the Washington State Fair, one of the biggest and largest and longest running fairs in the country. Here's this word from the Washington State Fair. We the Kingdom and Kane tomorrow night live.
Direct flight sometime early afternoon, morning to get there to just see.
Somebody get Spud a direct flight here. Somebody, would you please? Here's
or a virtual flight to teleport me.
Here's this word from the Washington State Fair. The classic jingle. They brought it back this year. We invite you to do the Puyallup.
You can do it at a trot, you can do it at a gallop, you can do it real slow so your heart won't palpitate. Just don't be late. Do the Puyallup. It's the 125th anniversary of the Washington State Fair, August 29th through September 21st. The state's biggest party is having its biggest party ever, and it's not a celebration without you. Get tickets now at thefair.com. Do the Puyallup.
State's biggest party. It's time to do the Puyallup at the Washington State Fair in Puyallup. Now through next Sunday.
I've never been to
you can get your scones. You can ride one of the country's only standalone wooden roller coasters in a fairgrounds. The fair's got 2 permanent coasters. You can ride the giant slide. You can visit all the fair animals. You can participate in all the carnival rides. You can visit Sillyville. You can visit all the vendor areas. You can have a Krusty Pup, which is a version of a corn dog. You can have an earthquake burger. You can have all the things.
I'm not face palming to that.
And then at night, you can head over to the Columbia Bank Grandstand, where thousands of folks will be on hand tomorrow night for We the Kingdom and Kane taking the stage tomorrow night at the Washington State
Please
Fair.
help Lisa with...
Holia.
That's why I face palmed.
No. Puyallup.
Thank you.
Puyallup.
I know. And he goes,
Pulley up.
a dance?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Pulley up.
You know that if Jess were here, she would be correcting
Come,
Lisa.
come on.
You know that, right, Joe? If Jess were in the comments right now, she'd be
Any
correcting Lisa.
Washingtonian who heard that probably would be groaning in their sleep right now. As
Jess
long as
would.
the animals are fair, don't make me play the ad again to tell you how it should go. Do the Puyallup. Thank you very
know.
much.
He goes, is that a dance?
Is what a dance.
What you were saying.
Do the Puyallup. It's okay.
You might as well play
Okay.
the ad again.
See, the Washington State Fair was the Puyallup Fair for the longest time until they broadened their horizons and changed the name. But everyone will affectionately, all the locals will affectionately know as the Puyallup Fair. And part of it was because of that classic jingle that was redone. Thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you. See, I knew you'd come through. Thank you.
Lisa, no.
Pull Y up. No. Oh, fine.
You might as well play the jingle again.
Can you remind us what we're doing again, guys? Take it from the top,
Please.
Please help me out.
You can do it at a trot, you can do it at a gallop, you can do it real slow so your heart won't palpitate. Just don't be late. Do the Puyallup. It's the 125th anniversary of the Washington State Fair, August 29th through September 21st. The state's biggest party is having its biggest party ever, and it's not a celebration without you. Get tickets now at thefair.com. Do the Puyallup.
And it even has a rodeo last week, for those of you who are wondering. If we straight up, thank you, John. Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now. That was full of.
Oh.
Ah!
Whoa.
Lisa, Puyallup is the name of a city. It's a city that it is no. Puyallup, Washington. It's the city that the fairgrounds are in.
It is.
Thank you. It's the city. It's the city that. It's the city the fair is in. Thank you. It's the city. Do the Puyallup. I mean, it was slang for do the Puyallup Fair. They brought the slogan back for this year because it's the 125th anniversary, and they couldn't. They couldn't. No, she was trying to say it right. So did I do the Puyallup? Yes, you did, Cassie, and you did it well, I might add. And I hope you enjoyed doing the Puyallup.
Red,
thank you very much.
You always made that joke with that city name. You always have made that joke with the city name.
No, it puts on its big boy pants. Thank you very much. Not shorts, either big boy pants. Anyway,
yes,
but yes, you can't have the biggest celebration, but it's without bringing back the classic theme. So that's what they did this year. They threw it back. They brought back the classic theme that's been around since, I think, like the 70s, I think.
John Granberg's like, yes, the future.
Right. And my favorite, Toby Mac. Wow, he's not there this year. He's not there this year. I know. Toby Mac is a perennial like favorite for
I know you have, Red.
Yes, because you've been there. You've been in that area. Yes, you are aware. I know, Red. I forgive you, Red.
Puyallup, Washington.
But yes, Toby Mac, you're right, John. Toby Mac is not there this year. He's there at least every other year. Some years there's Amy Grant and Michael W. Smith there. Other years I think there's Chris Tomlin there. Other years I've seen Toby Mac there. This year it so happens to be We the Kingdom and Kane. I want to mention that one last time for those of you who are. He has. I've heard it. I know he said it correctly. I'm well aware.
I would love to just like virtually somehow teleport myself.
If I decide to go, maybe I'll be sure to take lots of footage for you. But yes, tomorrow night live. If you are within the sound of my voice in Western Washington, especially, you'll want to be over there tomorrow night. It's a praise and worship party on the grounds of the Washington State Fairgrounds. It is. Columbia Bank Grandstand, Columbia Bank Stage. It is. As a part of the Columbia Bank Concert Series, which features other names this year as far as Toto. It features Christopher Cross, Men at Work. Of course, it features Darius Rucker coming up. For those of you Hootie and the Blowfish fans, Darius Rucker, I believe, will be closing out the fair next Sunday night. But yes, We the Kingdom and Kane tomorrow night live as we invite you to do the Puyallup. All right. Ha, there you go.
Lisa, you might have Matthew West for.
Uh-oh. She's trying to start trouble.
See, Lisa.
Yeah, John, we should just, make arrangements. We should just head to that concert and just like get tickets. Yeah, we should just both go out there.
Lisa,
I saw them with Crowder last year. I prayed for close to 1,000 people. Could not lift my arm well for 3 days. Won't those get in trouble for working so much without a?
See, Lisa, you can't get me in trouble with him because the last time that I saw him, his dad asked me and actually told me that I actually had one of the CDs that probably I was the only one that has it of his CD that he made fresh out of college.
Whitney, we must have seen. I must have seen that same concert. Christopher Cross, Men at Work, Toto. They came right up to the Washington State Fair. I think not long after you saw them in Florida. They opened up Labor Day weekend on that Friday. Yes, awesome. I agree with you, Whitney. Awesome concert, Whitney. I agree with you. And one thing that strikes me about them and music of that era, they don't need synthesizers. These are all bands and acts that can legit, straight up just play. I mean, they have musicianship and they are just rocking their instruments live. They don't tracks. They legit just straight up can play and sing. And like it was yesterday, they haven't missed a step. I mean, it's crazy. I love Toto too. Yeah, it was a fantastic show. Really, really was. It was fantastic. It really it went above my expectations. I did hope you enjoyed it too. That was great. Hootie, yeah, Sunday. That's another one. I'm like, yeah. Hold my hand. Yep, new one, Bottle Rockets in the Sky. Yep, Darius Rucker. Yeah. I can probably try to video some of it. Yeah. You need some seats. I can probably try to take some footage of it for sure. Yeah. Maybe I'll share it on Tuesday night if I end up going. Yeah. Definitely, especially Toto. They're amazing. Oh.
Hey,
I recognized nearly from I don't know what their set included for you guys or if it was the same one, but they played everything from Rosanna to 99 to Hold You Back Now.
Don't start, Red. Do not start. Matthew West is coming to my state in November. I have at least October and to go before he's coming.
Cassie, we have a Wagon Wheel restaurant out here. All right. Anyway,
Joe,
but yeah, Rosanna 99. Hold You Back Now. Ooh, that was good. And of course, they had to end with the song that I knew they were going to end with, and they'd be stupid not to. Africa. Duh, I knew that was coming.
Joe, I didn't know that this was a restaurant, but it's called Wingstop.
Oh yeah.
You guys apparently have it out there.
Yep.
I didn't know we had it out there. Out here.
So Red, we'll come back to Red. We'll just split you in half then, right? You'll just have to decide which half goes where.
No, see, okay, Red.
I mean, and you'll have to make sure at least one of your eyes go. We'll have to split you this way so that one eye at least go this way and the other eye goes that way.
I know you guys are teasing, so I'm not taking it all that seriously. But with Wingstop, though, I guess what is happening, and this is a little fun thing that I didn't know.
I love that song. Rosanna, Rosanna. Yeah, see, all I want to. Yep, yes, John. We're sing typing now. All I want to do.
But apparently, on
Rosanna,
December,
Rosanna. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yep, all those. Georgie Porgy. Ah,
no, Red.
first
I
time
know
I saw that live, and yes, ended with Africa too.
I'm not gonna be going out there
Yes,
on the West Coast, obviously, because I can't
yes.
do it on short notice.
You can try to Skype, but
I'm not gonna be
use,
going
use
to
use
Washington.
it, use it, even though they stopped it. Uh,
I'm not gonna
I
be.
bless the rains down in Africa. Yep.
Anyway,
John, I saw another classic artist, Jackson Brown, last night at the Chateau Saint Michel Winery. Let me tell you, he brought out some of his hits. Those of you who watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High, he dragged out Somebody's Baby. Running on Empty. Oh, yeah. He brought out that one. And those of you who didn't know, those who are a fan of that era, and for anyone who has any rights to sing that song, he does, because for those that may not know, Jackson Brown was a co-writer. He was a co-writer on an Eagles all-time classic, Take It Easy. And what did he end with as an encore? Yep, Take It Easy.
so
Yeah.
apparently with the Wingstop one though, like on September 23rd, some group for hydrocephalus is doing a dine-in / takeout
Oh, that'd be nice.
fundraiser, so that if you want to just take out or dine in, you can benefit helping
Send a link
hydrocephalus.
over to me. I would love to try to support that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Love Jackson Brown says, Lazy, it was a really great show. And, for those who haven't seen a show there, John, I don't know if you've seen a show there, but yeah, the Chateau Saint Michel Winery is a fantastic, really unique concert venue right on the grounds of the winery there. And they got plenty of space to hold a concert. Saw Josh Groban with my dad there about 3 or 4 years ago. And, yeah, this year they had everyone from Earth, Wind, and Fire played there. They had Counting Crows. I think they had I think it's Spin Doctors. They had oh goodness, I'm trying to remember. They had the Goo Goo Dolls there a couple weeks ago. James Taylor was there earlier in the season. I think next week, they have which I'm like, ooh, they have oh shoot, they have Edwin McCain and somebody else. It was another really good show. I'm like, oh, don't tempt me like that. But yeah, no, it's a fantastic spot for a show. Yeah, lots of different kinds of shows there. Oh, it's a great venue. It's a great venue, John. Yeah, it's an awesome venue. Yeah, even yeah, it was fantastic. So, yeah, Jackson Brown was a great kind of soft rocky, folky type of a show, but he vocally, let me tell you though, vocally, for those of you who remember the artist, he sounds pretty much the same as he does like 80s. He has not missed a beat. He still does a great show. Yeah. Somebody's Baby, Running on Empty, Take It Easy.
I sent you what one of our people from the Hydrocephalus Association
Oh,
said.
so good. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me.
I cannot believe Washington State's not on the location list for participating for Wingstop.
Not?
Not.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, Take It Easy is a classic. Come on. Yeah, he did he did a fantastic version of that, by the way. I will mention. Edwin McCain is one of my real faves. That was another one I'm like, oh, don't tempt me with that one, because that would be one that I would go to. Let me look at the Chateau Saint Michel Winery. Let me look at this again. I want to, because I want to remember the other act that was going to be playing there. Yeah, Maren Morris was there. Okay. Oh, it is. It's Train. That's right. That's what I can remember. Train with Edwin McCain. Oh, yeah. Train with Edwin. That almost rhymes, doesn't it? Train with Edwin McCain.
Apparently, these are the states that are participating. I'm like, why isn't Seattle?
I'll be your crying. Oh yeah, no, that's probably another show where I would know half of it. Oh, I got down. I rocked with some Edwin McCain in the late '90s. Oh yeah, I'll be. Could not ask for more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And of course, Trainia, Patrick Monahan. Yep. Fantastic spot for a show. Let me tell you, Chateau Saint Michelle Winery up there in Woodinville, Washington. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, they had Chicago earlier this season too. Chicago is fabulous in person, by the way. If you have not seen them, you need to. Joji, here, Lady Gaga and the Goo Goo Dolls are going on tour, and they're going to call it Goo Goo Gaga.
Nope.
Uh-huh. Well, that was a fun little diversion. There you go. Another great to see a show. Columbia Bank Concert Series at Columbia Bank Grandstand coming up tomorrow. It is We the Kingdom and Kane. So Chateau Saint Michelle Winery, you can definitely visit there. They have lots of great shows there too. They're nearing the end of their season, but they do have one more concert coming up this week. Train and Edwin McCain. For those of you who want more information on concerts for the Washington State Fair, you can go to, and you can see it definitely. It's in the right on the homepage. It's up next. That's right. It's We the Kingdom and Kane. So you can take a look at thefair.com and find out more information about the concert series, the Columbia Bank concert series.
Although,
and up
I
next,
wish I could have been at this one though for Seattle this month, which is the Seattle Hydrocephalus Walk.
Oh, when is that? Or when was that?
It's this month coming up.
Oh, coming up. Okay.
Let me look it up here.
I would play the promo video for the actual concert itself.
September 20th.
It probably would Facebook their songs are label enough where I won't want to cause any problems.
It's September 20th, 9 a.m. local time.
Okay. So we will spare. I was going to share the promo, but I was like, Facebook may not like that, so we will.
And it's at Warren G. MAGNUSON Park.
Oh, Magnuson Park. It's in Seattle, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that's that. Yeah. All right.
So
there you go. Also coming up this week on the Washington State Fair. Who remembers this band? Here's a classic one for you. You rock people. Bachman Turner Overdrive. Well, BTO. Bachman Turner Overdrive with Blue Oyster Cult.
Okay, so the 5K walk is at 10:30 in the morning.
Friday, Saturday, you can see, for you comedy fans, you can see Joel McHale on Saturday. And then, of course, on Sunday, Darius Rucker with Austin Williams. Yes. So We the Kingdom and Kane coming up tomorrow. Washington State Fair. There you go. All right. I don't want the world to see me. Yes. Because I don't think that they understand. Well done. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Oh. I love Goo Goo Dolls. My puppy is named Iris. Oh, John, Elisa, you were just well done. There are sometimes you all just never cease to amaze me. And I love you all, and we thank you for joining us. for this
Lisa goes taking care of business.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Bring on the VTO. Taking care of business and working overtime. That's what we're doing tonight. We're working overtime. There you go. Yes. Yeah, that's another one. There are a lot of good concerts this week.
John
I'm
Graham.
just like between the baseball, all the concerts this week. I'm like, oh. Or Train and Edwin McCain's in town. Bachman Turner Overdrive's in town. We the Kingdom McCain's in town. Darius Rucker's in town. There is every day. Yes.
Joe,
I'm
I
saying
know,
it to John.
Joe. I know this is not a trick question of anything, but who thinks I should see Sarah Coker with Mamar in December
You should.
in Ohio?
Probably a Christmas show. You should take it from me. You should. I did it. It was good. You should.
Okay.
Yeah, I think twice.
She's gonna be with Mamar.
But God, there are so many good concerts this week. All the names I listed, one could go broke. It's
Weird Al is coming to where
Weird Al. Yeah.
Wait, Whitney. Let
Yes.
Red know about Weird Al coming to where you are.
Yes.
And you can just go there and meet up with you. Huh? Right,
Look
Red?
up a Night's-Tale soundtrack. It's a sheer delight.
Uh-huh. Cassie goes, it's a sheer delight.
That's weird. Put a it's Weird Al is a fun one. Yeah, that's
Oh gosh.
just eat it. Eat it.
Hey, there's Red. I grew up
Yes.
watching him in California at the Orange County Fair every year.
Every year, yep.
That's what I told you, Red. You should just meet up with Whitney if she goes, and you guys can experience that together. Don't fear.
Just eat it. Oh, John. Now you go. Now you've got me on the Weird Al train. Oh, great.
We need to go to a different topic. Huh?
Let's not even get started on the Amish paradise.
I'm sure Red could come up with parodies for Weird Al.
Oh, he can probably name a lot of Weird Al songs right now. If we get him started, we're probably going to be here all night.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, see, there you go. If you need songs that never hit albums, I have them all. We might go. Oh, I hear it is an awesome show.
Oh gosh. John.
Yeah. I'm sure he never disappoints.
Oh, John.
Where is he playing down there? Wait, fresh or it's fried? Yeah. Did you just say Amish paradise? Why, yes, I did. I went there. I brought somebody had to. I went there. I brought it. It's probably one of Weird Al's probably better known parodies. Yeah. Coolio didn't see it. Coolio didn't see it coming. It's just,
with like
move over, Coolio. Here comes Weird Al.
With the hangout that we just did and everything, it reminds me of like when we did the one of those late night owl ones just for.
Tell me, we went off on a. Yeah, Gangsta's Paradise. I know. That's why I said move over, Coolio. Yes. Weird Al did a parody of it called Amish Paradise.
Mm-hmm. John Gramberg, you guys are awesome. You're awesome too, John.
I knew who the original artist was.
Red. At Six Flags one year, he went on stage and read the green eggs and ham and the music grand the band. Oh boy. Cassie goes, he did say it.
I did. Yes, I did say it.
Hey, Cassie, are you grounded still? From the last time I
I
joined
thought
you?
my hood worried you. No, it didn't. Like I said, if the hood worried you, would I know the original artist to that song? For goodness sakes! Don't you remember Gangsta's Paradise? See, here's my thing going. Shit, don't you remember Gangsta's Paradise is even in a movie? I mean, did you see the movie? I mean, come on.
Hey, Joe. Instead of a Weird Al song,
Does anybody remember the '90s movie it was from? Come on now.
hey, Joe. Instead of like one of the Weird
What?
Al songs, you may be right.
But don't you remember
Mhm.
Dangerous Minds? Come on, who
Joe, I sent a pic.
who saw Dangerous Minds here? Come on, you should go. So it's like, oh, you sent me a pic now. Oh, we're okay. Well, we're not done yet, apparently.
And Cassie goes, I know you get the references. Cassie goes, I know you get the references.
Well, this is all you need to know about the original artist.
Do I
and the
need to
parody.
even look?
I just didn't want to cause emotional distress with my hoodness. No, like I
But
said, I was very eclectic growing up. Like I said, I remember the song. I remember the movie that it came from.
Cassie,
If I had no hood at all, I probably would not even known the artist, let alone. Apparently, Red sent a photo again. Here
Rachel
is.
Tracy says, I saw that.
Oh, Michelle. Yep, Michelle Pfeiffer. There you see. There you go.
And
Here's a take a look.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness, so goodness, so goodness. Okay. Yeah, no.
there's there's
Nope.
there's Weird Al holding a straight face. There's Coolio just like next to him, just trying to do his best just to not lose it completely, keep it together. As you can see, Weird Al on the right doing his best Coolio impression with his hair. what do you what do you think? Who's got the better Coolio hair? Coolio himself or or Weird Al?
Well, although Cassie goes, why are they trying to copy my hair?
It might be a toss up there.
Cassie goes, why are they
I'm-
trying to copy my hair though?
I'm feeling. Oh well.
Cassie just wants to know why they're trying to copy her hair.
Ouch! Dang! No. Oh. Side note: one of my favorites is "Drops of Lucifer" by Apologetics. Uh-huh.
How did he get his hair like that?
Well, he probably
You know,
a lot of product probably. He probably has like several cans worth of hair product in his hair.
you know, Joe, you may be right. Joe, you may be right. And everyone is loving this because we just got to be just the way you are with everything, and you just gotta be
Are you going Billy Joel? Let me know.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that song really got me through a sermon. I tell you. You should see him in the music video, Ricky. That's true. Yeah. Well, there you go. Let's see.
You just got to keep the faith in a
We,
matter of
we,
trust.
we never imagined the type of tangent we would go on, but there you go.
You just gotta keep the faith in a matter of trust.
Thanks for joining us
Right,
on this music hangout tonight. We've gone a bit late, but hey, we apparently Rachel, Tracy, hold on before we get out of here. apparently.
Music video.
Before we get out of here, we have a screenshot apparently from that music video. See the man of many hairs. He's more than just his signature
Mhm.
hair, folks. Here
Show.
is Red sent this one. Here you go, Rachel. This is for reference. I'm being sent this over right now. And yep. Yeah, right. Yeah.
What in the world?
Now see that's Weird Al type hair that would definitely take me getting used to. Because I think that's probably his most tame that Weird
Yeah.
Al's hair probably ever publicly has been.
Red. That is Weird Al as Ricky.
That's what I mean. It's probably the most tame that Weird Al's hair has probably ever been in his life. At least publicly. That's
So after this, you're gonna have to let me show you a Will Ferrell and
I
Jimmy
feel like we
Fallon.
morph into an after party before Barry I is here in the Hangout. It's going to hold.
So you're gonna have to, after this, you're gonna have to let me show you a Jimmy Fallon, Will Ferrell song type fun on the Tonight Show that Jimmy did with wearing a wig, singing the Justice Mountain Girl, just like Journey song, and Will Ferrell just asking questions. You're gonna have to let me show you that one in a minute.
There you go.
That is
All
quite
right. What a fun one this has been tonight. Thanks everybody for humoring all of us with the music references tonight and the like. And it's been a fun one tonight. Thank everybody for hanging out late night with us tonight. It's about 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Eastern on the East Coast. Yeah, I know we won't mention 11 p.m. out on the West. What's cool is I know the person that worked on all the wigs that he used in California. She used to come to the cafe and her salon did all the wigs for him. I want to go. I'll take lots of pics, please. Yes, take lots of pics. Take lots of pics.
Rachel got creeped out by that photo with his mouth open like.
Whitney will have to share some. We'll have to share some. Trade some concert pics at some point with our recent concert escapades there. That picture creeps me out with his mouth open like that. Well, it's a candid shot. What can we say? We are blessed. Thank you all. Yes, we are. Y'all are great. Love you all. Thank you so much for your patronage and for stopping by. And we love the presence and the joy of your company 3 times a week here on the Music Hangout. On a normal week, usually on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We will see you back here on Tuesday. Not only that, but please join us tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We'll have the one, the only Samuel Day tomorrow on the brand new edition of the podcast, Crosstalk with Kat Lee. Okay? Yeah, see? Definitely. Good. See, we'll have to trade concert photos or stories, especially since we've seen some of the same shows as of late.
And Wendy, if you get to meet him, that'd be even great.
Every song he goes off stage and comes back with the costume for each song. He is the master at the song wardrobe changes.
Imagine Whitney meeting him.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Ow. I wonder if he probably does. I wonder if Weird Al. Well, he probably wouldn't even need a parody for this if he did a parody of "You Can Call Me Al." If he just sung the song, "You Can Call Me Al."
When he goes, that would be awesome.
Because he is Al. Oh.
When he did say that'd be awesome if she got to meet him. And Weird Al is, wow, okay. Didn't expect that one.
What?
Weird Al is 65.
Is he really? Is he really 65? Really? Actually, kind of does surprise me.
Yep, he's 65.
Wow. I mean, I guess he has been doing music for a long time.
Hello, Nina Yankovic, if I think I pronounced that right. His daughter, I guess, is 22. Or
Wait, 65?
Nina, 65 for Weird Al. Nina Yankovic is 22.
Wow. Means he had a kid at 43. Wow. So never too young to have a kid. Another Cassie confession. Wait, what? Whoa! No, what? No, what? You have no idea who this Weird Al fella is.
Hold on.
Do we have another more uncultured than Spud moment? You have no idea. You've never heard of Weird Al.
I feel like she's maybe pulling our chain.
What?
I feel like she's
I
yanking
thought
her
everyone in America has heard of Weird Al.
I feel like she's yanking her chain, maybe.
Well,
Cassie, please tell us you're kidding. Please. Please just tell us you're kidding.
we will apparently fix that at some point off air. Thanks everybody for joining us.
Just tell us you're kidding, Cassie, and we will be good.
Dashboard confessionals from McCaffrey. The doctor is in with us.
She's not kidding.
I'm not. Well, we'll have more of those on our next show, and we'll introduce Cassie to Weird Al here soon.
Red.
Yeah, he is Christian. See,
Red, introduce Cassie, please.
Hey,
let her do her homework on Weird Al.
That's from his church that he attends. The cover, yeah. It's a long list of.
What other things that are your confession that you don't know?
You haven't heard of Weird Al?
Cassie, we need to fix your VeggieTales.
And Spud has. It's even. No.
Cassie, we're gonna have to fix VeggieTales too.
I know what's worse, the fact that you've never heard of Weird Al or Spud has. I don't.
I know of Weird Al because of Red.
I know.
Red is going to go to Cassie's house to show her everything. Red, please do it. Like after your doctor's appointment tomorrow, just go over to meet with Cassie and show her Weird Al. Please. Please.
Yeah, Captain Underpants, yes. I don't know what I don't know until I'm exposed to the things I don't know. Well, now we've just exposed her to the things she doesn't know, so now she's exposed. She's exposed. Well, she's exposed to things she doesn't know. Shows she's everywhere. Never mind.
Anyway,
love each other tonight. We're finally heading out of here.
Okay, no.
See you.
Cassie.
Why does Red? I don't understand that either. Why does Red assume I know what Captain Underpants is though? Well, now we just went from no pants earlier to Captain Underpants now. Great. We've come full circle on this here show. That's just wonderful. Great. We've now officially we've seen it all this show. We went from no pants to Captain Underpants. Awesome. Great. Okay. Awesome. Well,
Let's Joe, you want to go to let's say good night to our friends.
Yes, credits already done and gone. We're out of. Thanks for being here. Good night, everybody. Love each other tonight. We'll see you back for more
shenanigans,
more weird fun.
And
yes, I'm sure a healthy dose of that too. We'll see what
Red can come up with.
We'll see what Tuesday night has in store. This has been a fun one tonight, though. We're done for fun. See everybody. Good night. Later.
No.
Come to pull-ups.
Puyallup, Washington. Puyallup, Washington. It is Puyallup, Washington. Red. Show Cassie, Weird Al, Lisa, learn Puyallup, Washington by Thursday. Learn to pronounce Puyallup, Washington, and we will test
Thank
Wanda.
you. Ditto what Spud said.
See, even
Maybe
Cassie,
before I was
she's
told
singing the
what's
song now.
injections. I'm a big kid. No.
No, Puyallup, Puyallup, Washington. Do the Puyallup. Say it with me, everybody. Do the Puyallup. Okay.
It was so needed. Been a tough week. Hello. Well, I'm glad we were able to provide a little bit of humor and lightheartedness for your week. Continued prayers for you, Whitney.
Cassie goes, "LOL." Rachel's like, "Bye."
Love everyone on here tonight. Hopefully, we'll repeat this again on Tuesday, maybe for those that need a dose of this.
No, I said do
No, the koala. God. Why? Do the koala? Yeah.
I said do the Puyallup.
Yeah, I can see. Do the koala.
Red. Red, 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 red. No.
What?
I don't know what happened.
Yes, so your heart don't palpitate. Just don't be late.
I don't know what.
Don't do the koala.
I don't know what happened to my camera at the moment. My camera went crazy.
No, maybe that's her cute. Oh, now her camera went hokey pokey.
Maybe it's because people.
Oh no! Don't you? No.
Hey,
You put your left foot in. You put your left foot out. Yeah, you put your left foot in, and Spud, what do? You shake it all about.
Hey Joe, maybe my camera went crazy and couldn't turn back on because people are not saying Puyallup, Washington correctly. Maybe that's why my camera
okay, apparently I need to hold on.
Hold on. Everyone with me.
Lisa, hold on.
And Cassie.
Hold on.
Say it with me. Do the Puyallup.
Hold on. For those of you who are still with us and have not left, hold on. I am going to right now. It was a classic song from the 70s. A classic jingle. They used it for years for the fair. And this year, for the 125th anniversary, they redid the song for the first time. They try to keep it as close to like the original as they can. So for those, thank you to the good folks at the Washington State Fair. Thank you for doing this. Thank you.
Joe, I'll be right back.
And for sending this direction. Here we go. So for those who need lyrics to this thing, this was a jingle that they used for. There she goes. Here is, okay. All right. Here is the actual jingle. For those of you who are still with us, currently watching it, here it is. All right. The actual 2-minute revised jingle for this thing, for the affair. If you're from here, John Granberg, and you know it, feel free to sing along. If you don't, well, this is the theme that they brought back. You're right. Someone needs to write a song for Stuffed Koala Rage. They could have just picked a town that's easier. Oh, come on. Red, you're not helping. And you know how to say it correctly. I know the songs, and I'll sing it correctly. I put a lot of time and effort. Yes, you do. Walla Walla, Washington. Yes. Here is the jingle to the Puyallup. Take it away. Show them all how it's done. Go ahead. One of the most classic fair jingles of all time. Go ahead. Do it, guys. Go ahead.
You can do it at a trot, you can do it at a gallop, you can do it real slow so your heart won't palpitate. Just don't be late. Do the Puyallup. All the people and the animals down at the fair, they do the Puyallup like they didn't have a care, and it looks like so much fun to do. I think I'm gonna learn how to do it too. Saw a duck and a chicken down by the barn, a kicking up the hay and raising such a storm that I asked the farmer what they were up to. He said, Puyallup, that's what they do. You can do it in the rain or the sun or the fog. It comes real easy like a rolling up a log. Get a partner from Tacoma, Seattle or Fife. They even let you do it with your husband or wife. It's a natural thing, there isn't any doubt. Folks do it while they're sitting or walking about. All over on the midway on the merry-go-round. Kids are doing it in circles going up and down. You can do it at a trot, you can do it at a gallop. You can do it real slow so your heart won't palpitate. Just don't be late. Do the Puyallup. I asked a farmer if he'd show me how to do it, and he said, well, son, there ain't nothing to it. Move to the music and jump in the air like everyone else who comes to the fair. Now it don't matter if it's rain or shine, when you do the Puyallup, you'll have a good time. So guys, get your gal and gals, grab a fella. If you're worried about the rain, just bring an umbrella. You can do it with a mouthful of cotton candy, caramel apple and saltwater taffy, hot dogs, hamburgers, man oh man, a hot buttered scone with raspberry jam. I do the Puyallup cause it feels real neat, puts a smile on my face and a tickle in my feet. Ain't no way not to do it right, you can do it all day and into the night. You can do it at a trot, you can do it at a gallop, you can do it real slow so your heart won't palpitate. Just don't be late. Do the Puyallup, do the Puyallup, do the Puyallup, do the Puyallup.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That, in fair terms, that is how you do the Puyallup. Thank you. Midway, merry-go-round, scones.
For whatever reason, I just have
And
to
you
leave.
guys redid the song fantastically to the original.
I had to leave for a quick second to shut down my computer and restart it, and then come back because that's the only way my camera was coming back on. Computers.
I let it go on the wood. No, the wood roller coaster is. Ask Cassie. The wooden roller coaster is awesome. Thank you very much. The puke all. Oh, come on.
No. Okay, Joe. Before we go any further with Lisa's shenanigans on this.
Thank you. I'm over your head bobbing. Thank you.
I was
no, that was the Wildcat project. No, I didn't actually do that. Because the wooden roller coaster, I can ride that thing all day. That is fantastic. However, I always forget the Wildcat is the other roller coaster that's on site, right? It's a steel one. So, okay. One thing I forget about that one is towards the end of the ride, it has a few more going in sharp circles that I forget about. So my head's all like towards the end because I forget that towards the end. I was like, can you go all night with this? There's a pool addict.
Okay, Joe, let's just end it there before they go.
Don't make me play the song again.
Let's just end it there before they go further. It goes further.
That sounds real hokey. It's the banjo. Yes. See? That's the style that they did it in the 70s, though. So
Rachel's gonna have that sound stuck in your head, though.
Well, good. I'm sure our fair would be totally happy.
And Rachel, you can record something before Thursday, just like a voice message. Send it to the inbox.
Those old ladies in front of us at the roller coaster. Okay, we have a photo of this. The ladies at the roller. These ladies. One of the old ladies was sitting there. So one of the older ladies was sitting there, just like this, just like the photo kind of just like staunch. and the other older lady that was next to her in front of us, sees her going. It was the contrast. One was just like, and then here the other was just like, yeah.
Okay, I can't go upside down,
And
so
then
those
and
roller
then and
coasters.
then and then there's us behind it.
The upside down roller coasters wouldn't do my spud like head injury thing.
Oh, fine. Oh, fine. I will play this one last thing before we get out of here.
And Rachel, maybe you can learn this song, like do a recording, voice memo recording of it, send it to the show's inbox for us to play on Thursday night, so that Lisa can learn how to say Puyallup, Washington. Puyallup. And if Jess were here right now in the comments, she would be shouting Puyallup.
Especially, I think, since she originally hails from there, y'all would have never. You must be glad y'all, because you probably all never would have heard the end of this. But I think she's from Puyallup. So if y'all went to town y'all probably not would have heard the end of this. It would have.
Oh, hey, do
Eh,
you remember?
it would have been a sight to see. Let's put it this way.
Do you remember, Joe?
Yes.
Do you remember when a couple of months ago or so, last year or so?
Oh, here we go.
We
And
played the
apparently it's
Giants.
supposed-
We played the Giant slide commercial.
Okay, so here.
You remember
what?
that?
Uh-huh.
Remember we played the Giant slide video?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So she just sent it. Oh boy. Okay, so let me. If only y'all learn how to say the towns I'll never go on a roller coaster. I got stuck on one. Now, if you ever go on one, I would go with you on this one. This is fantastic. One of the better. See,
I would
here,
love to go on the Wooden Roller Coaster.
you would even do this one, Spud. It's fun. I'll show you the coaster in a minute. Here we are in a tangent. Here is the image of what we were talking about with the older lady. Apparently, I didn't know she had it for reference, just right there, but apparently so. So look at okay, so look at us. Yeah, here it comes. There, Look at the old ladies in front of it. So you have one on the left going, hey, and the one on the right is just like this staunch face. The one on the right is just like, I'm here against my will. How did I get talked into doing this thing? And the one on the right's like, yeah.
No. Do you remember the?
These ladies are such an inspiration.
Remember the Giant slide and like the Giant slide in Belle Isle?
I got stuck on a Ferris wheel for 2 hours at the top. I used to have there. Ooh, really? Oh, y'all need to do not only the Ferris wheel in Puyallup, y'all need to do the Great Wheel in Seattle. Oh my word, it is.
Oh, I love the Great Wheel. I would love to come back and do the Great Wheel.
Thank you, Spud. See, you've been on the Great Wheel.
You know what else I would love to come back and do?
You're going to say Wings Over Washington, aren't you?
Yes.
Thank you. See, thank you.
Can I just come back now?
Well, we're late enough as it is. Here, ladies and gentlemen, see, let's just take.
My dad did not. I will tell you that much. My dad did not pay attention.
Is that real or a? No, that's real. I will second guess on that. That's real. That's real.
My dad did not pay attention on the Wins over Washington.
It says I picked that photo just for those.
My dad lost a pill
lady.
box. My dad lost a pill box on the Wins over Washington ride because he did not.
He did not secure the stuff in the feet beneath him. He did not. He did not. He did not pay attention.
No. He didn't think that was real. It was real.
He did not. Could have had a different one, but I wanted to stay inspired. Has it worked? Has it worked, Cassie? Have you stayed inspired?
But Joe, that Giant slide in Belle Isle, Detroit, Michigan, reopened in the summer of June of 2025.
Oh, did it? Okay, so here, ladies and gentlemen, for those that are still with us at this hour, because why the heck not? We're going late as it is.
Lisa, I know.
Here now. Let's see. Here now. Take a look at this, folks. Here is a POV There you go. For those that have never been on it, there you go. You get to take a little tour right now. One of the only fairs in the country that has an actual, real, stays there all year round wooden roller coaster. I think it's on the landmark coaster list. I think is what I saw there. But yes, yeah, are you ready? We're going up the hill, Spud. Oh, this is a great view. It's a great day out today, Spud. Yeah, it's a great day. Are you ready? You know what comes up, right? You know what comes up? You know what it does? I think it must come down. Are you ready to go down? Hand in the air. Oh, no!
I'm like going back and forth side to side because I keep
Oh, here comes another one.
turn this way, turn this way.
Meow.
Oh, poor Cassie. She said she fell asleep in line.
The people thought it was no. Comes another one. Yeah. And then yeah, there you go. There's the photo was taken. That little hill right there. It is
Rachel
real.
says-
This is the actual POV. This is the actual. You're watching the real thing right now. That is it right there. That is a classic coaster. It's the actual ride.
Maybe
it's real.
someone should create a video game where you are able to experience virtually all these things. I don't want to come to a complete stop yet. I don't want to come to a virtual complete stop yet on that one and go through.
Just don't ride the one here. Apparently, the one I think she was saying the ones over in Texas are, what's it? They feel like they're unsafe. Apparently, this one, see the old wooden roller coaster there is not safe.
See,
But apparently the one here is the real deal. Totally felt safe.
Okay, Carowinds I have heard of. I've never been, but I have heard of it, and it's like Cedar Point.
At Six Flags? Probably, yeah. Old wooden rollers. Yeah, yes, it is.
So there's a lot of things I can do in my own state. Yes, the thing is finding what to do and like when to do it and where to go and when to go.
Yeah, I think how far is was it Cedar Point?
Cedar Point in Sandusky, that's about a
hour from you.
40 to 45-minute drive.
It's not bad. So I would probably want to go to Cedar Point, probably. Yeah. If I go on a roller coaster, I'll probably scream. Well, I mean, I probably I did scream. I did, especially when it's like we got to the top of that first hill. I'm like, oh boy, and here we go. My stomach is about ready to sink in 3, 2, 1. Ah! See, I heard Cedar Point. Yeah, I'll have to. He does. See, how did I know she's going to chime in? He does. Yes, I wasn't going to say it. Speak for yourself. Yeah, it just wasn't going to say it. Yeah. Skipping in a jump. I just cheese the whole time. Oh, God. Judge Roy scream, appropriately named. I just said Cedar Point. I've heard. I want to be able to go to that whenever I'm out in Ohio again. we'll have to go. Apparently, if I'm ever out there again in the summertime, Spud, we'll have to go to that one.
I see. That's the only thing that I like. I can't do the like crazy coasters.
Well, I know she never said it. You said it. She typed. I know. I said that I first hill. I said it first hill. I was like, oh yeah. You know you get to the top of the hill. It's like, oh boy. You're just like you're all the way the heck up there, and it's like your stomach. You're bracing yourself because your stomach is ready for that and drop. Yeah, it's just you're ready for that. Yeah, like ah, yeah. Yes, it's fun. Show the old ladies again. What? Fine, fine, fine. There. See, happy now. Well, they're from Lorraine. Where's Lorraine, Ohio? Oh, I don't know where Lorraine is. I have no idea. Maybe Spud knows. I sure don't. Lorraine, Ohio?
Oh, I know where Lorraine is. It's like a little more close in the Cleveland, Ohio area where we came and got you
Okay.
when you were out here in 22.
Now that's doing the Puyallup. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And hopefully we did the whole Puyallup experience as far as the scones, the flavor burst cones, the food, the rides, did a few carnival games. Even has not only the wooden coaster, but it has a sky ride. You know those gondola sky ride type things. We did the Ferris wheel, the gondola sky rides. It takes you from one end of the park to the other. See the gondolas. Concerts. Goats, yes, goats and rabbits and peacocks and cows and pigs and baby pigs who were only like days old. There was another pig who was due to have a litter like that next Monday. There's little tiny pigs next to a big mama pig. Baby pigs, yes. Slide, yeah. Ferris wheel, yeah. Oh, yes. Fireworks every Friday night. Plus, the anniversary had a firework drone show. I don't know if we showed you that yet, Bud, but they had a firework and drone show. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See fireworks and the drone show. Yeah, well, that was actually pretty good. We snuck a peek just outside the concert for a couple of minutes just to catch the fireworks and the drone show. It was good. This little show is creative. It's always creative what they do with those drones. All right, coffee. Would you expect anything less from being up here? There you go. Games. Oh yes. Carnival games. Oh, which one did we do? Oh, skee ball. That's right. We did skee ball. That's right. Skee ball. Who doesn't love skee ball? Come on.
I love skee ball.
You don't do the petting zoo part of fairs. Why?
I actually have skee ball on my Switch, and I play skee ball on my Switch. It's kind of fun. I found out I'm better virtually at skee ball virtually sometimes than I'm practicing, so when I ever play skee ball with friends, I can just actually do it.
All right.
That's what I'm really doing.
There we go. Thank you everybody for hanging out late with us. Dude, y'all have stayed with us this whole entire time. Y'all are great. But yes, hopefully y'all enjoyed this dances. What dances? What? Who said dances? What? Not.
No one.
Hokey, pull up. No, come on.
Do the Puyallup. Do the Puyallup. Say it with me. Do the Puyallup.
Sky Gone. Yes. Have you ever? You've ridden the. You've been to the fair, of course, before, John. You've been on the Sky Ride. Oh yeah. Classic. They didn't have it operating during the spring fair, but during the full fair, I was like, okay, we're going. That ain't even a question. We're going. I used to love those games. It's getting harder. I would imagine with your hands, it's probably a little bit harder to play those skee ball games. I do live. Especially when they play Texas songs. They did, didn't they? What song did they play and you called it? You were like singing it or something. Then all of a sudden, like minutes later, I was like, what? Like it was just playing in a random little grandstand area over there. One of the vendor thing was playing it. I'm like, oh no, it was one of the live free stages was playing it. You know what song I'm talking about? Boot, scoot, and boogie. Yeah. I love the petting. See, I love the petting zoo too, Angela. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what song that was. Not on here. Well, okay. Well, apparently, yeah. Remember when we were in Texas, just me trying to play the game with you before I won the toy? That turned into a dark time in the next few months. well, well, to be fair,
You had to bring that one up, didn't you?
but,
You had to bring that one
up. Dark time for all but one of us.
You and Cassie didn't miss a beat either. Hey, I'm Red didn't miss a beat either after that response.
Now you can see in the eye of the tiger. Oh, God.
Oh no, Cassie, no, I will not say. Cassie, I will not say. No,
Oh,
Cassie,
great.
Cassie, I will not say.
That's right. Never mind. You're right.
Cassie, I will not sing. Cassie, I will not sing the "Eye of the Tiger" song at all right now because Bullet made me traumatized with that tiger. Literally traumatized me when I was on call with you. Because you and I were talking on a FaceTime call.
Okay.
Ugh. No.
Yeah.
You even don't.
Ducks are beheaded, tigers nearly joined them, and that poor unicorn. Oh boy. Oh, great. Well,
Can we please go off the air soon?
yeah, we're about done. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Bye.
It's about late, even for Spud. It's getting towards that 3 hour.
Yeah.
Y'all are great for staying with us this late. It's turned in from a regular
And
exit stage.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Exit stage.
No. I do not want to talk about no. No, I don't want to talk about
Tigger. Oh no.
No. Let's just go. Let's go off stage right, stage left. Let's exit now.
Bouncy, pouncy, trouncy, flouncy, fun.
Let's please exit.
Wonderful thing about Tigger is he's the only one. He's the only one.
No, we're not going to mention. We're not mentioning the unicorn again. No.
And stay with the song I Want the House.
We are not mentioning the unicorn again. No. Hey, Joe, can we please?
Lord bless and keep you refresh you all. Tigger.
Oh gosh. Can we please go now?
I love this intro. Lord bless and refresh you all. Tigger.
Can we please go? Rachel's even saying, I'm going. Night, everyone. Can we please now exit stage right, stage left?
Credits rolled a long time ago. This is the post show.
Bye.
We're out of here later.
Yeah.
See ya. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging with us on this late night edition, the Sunday night / early Monday morning music hangout. Longest
don't forget
hangout
the
we've
chart
done in a while.
recording,
4
please.
hours even. We're done for fun.
Do not
Hooray
forget the
for
chart
Bullet.
recording, please.
Hell, yeah.